Ah, there we go. Hello, heroes and villains. Welcome to Multiverse. I was just looking. Our friend YouTube seems to say that we are live. So, hello, Shadow Lady. How was your week?
Hello, Multi. Hello, everybody. I don't know why it's not popping on mine.
I had to refresh a couple of times.
Okay, hang on. I'll give it a minute and see if it pops up. If it doesn't, I'll go in and check for it because, yeah, it's not there.
I will let you chat about your week while I finish my setup over here.
Beautiful. I'm also confused why my phone just made a noise like I got a text message, but I have no text message and my phone is on silent. It's got personality. It's like it woke up. I don't know.
It's not silent
video
enough.
Is not popping on my phone. I'll have to go in and have a look and find it. Ah, there we go. I see it. There you are. Oh, good morning. Lucifer said hello, DCUO. Good morning, Lucifer, or evening or afternoon. I don't know what time of day it is for everybody else. Probably evening. Good evening. Because it's morning for me. Oh. There we go. That was a little bit more tricky than usual. I wonder if YouTube's having a bit more problems than it does.
It did struggle a bit earlier this week. Was it yesterday or the day before? So,
yeah.
Yeah, there might be something going on with YouTube we don't know about.
When I just suddenly got a bunch of comments, apparently. I don't know. I think my phone's having some kind of a delay. David said, hi everyone, g'day Shadow and g'day Shadow's mum. Hello David, it's lovely to see you. Ragnar says hi everyone, as does Ray Sean, says hello Multiverse and hello Shadow. Galaxy Ghost says hello. Everybody's saying hello. My mum says g'day Multi. I love how she says hello to you and not me. Mind you, she's already talked to me this morning, so that kind of makes sense. David said my Impmart related styles on characters too low to play along, so I will have to show them off later. Oh, that is understandable. But can't your Impmart stuff just be collected on any of your characters once you purchased it? Unless you're one of the people who had them before the Impmart actually was selling them to your characters, so maybe that's the case.
Yeah, I did not purchase anything from the Ipmart. I already had it on multiple characters. The one thing I could have purchased maybe was the red chroma metallic material, but I couldn't think of a single character I wanted to use it with, so I did not purchase it in the end. For the cosmic material, I have it already on five or six characters. I could still have purchased it and used it. Like I could have made, let's say, an armory for my Spectre, a cosmic armory for my Spectre, or for my Doctor Fate. But in the end, I decided not to buy it. And I know that there are some people who are a bit angry about the Impmart thingy. I understand.
Yeah. So do I.
But I thought there are people who did purchase the materials anyways, so I thought would give them an opportunity to show off those materials today. Seeing how they did spend good money for those, and even those who did not purchase the materials from the Imp Mart, like way back when, to get the cosmic material I had to play the broker. I had to buy buy the material at the time on the broker for like 60 million twice, and another time for 100 million, and after that I forget how much I had to pay for the material. So getting the material was quite a lot of work, so I thought I could give an opportunity for people who either spend $50 to get the material, or either work their butt off to play the broker to get the material. I thought today could be a good idea to show off those materials, but I saw some people were a bit, let's say, a bit angry about that.
Yeah, I understand why people are upset about that too. Anyone who put like the large amount of work into getting those things for each of their characters, and now we can just buy it on the marketplace, I understand that reaction. I definitely do. Even though I am one of the people who has purchased it. But at the same time, if they never put it in the Imp mod and I wasn't a YouTuber, I wouldn't have purchased them. So, you know.
Well, if it had been in the Imp Mart like 10 years ago, yeah, I would have bought it from there instead of playing the broker like I did. Like because way back when we got the first booster bundle that gave us the cosmic material, I spent roughly $80 opening. I opened about 10 of those materials. Basically, I spent $80 and then I used some loyalty points I had saved up, and I was able to open roughly 10 booster bundles. But I even after 10 booster bundle, I still did not have the freaking material. So
that's fun.
So I still had even after spending $50, I still had to play the broker to get the material, which I was a bit then not happy about. And then afterwards, I swore never to open booster bundles again, and I did that for quite a few years until we got the metallic chroma materials. Then when I saw those materials, I knew that I had to have those materials. Where's
And he backtracked. He needed them all.
Well, the worst part is that I think at the time I opened 25, 27 booster bundles, and I got just one freaking material. Which is why I tell people, if you're looking for one specific thing, don't be a foolish fan. I got the material opening like my fourth box, and then I figured, well, surely I'm gonna get another one. So I opened more boxes and more boxes and more boxes, and 20 some boxes later, I still didn't get the freaking material again. So once more, I had to roll my sleeves, play the freaking broker game, and I had to get the materials from there. And early on, I was able to get one or two for 250 million, but then afterwards, the price went up to 600 million, and even then, at some point, I kind of ran out of fuel, and I just I couldn't do it. I couldn't buy any more materials. So I had to give up when I still was missing the orange material.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Sorry, Malty. Oh, Johnny?
No.
It's totally Johnny. Hi, Johnny.
Hello.
Maybe he has the orange metallic material. Or chroma.
Maybe. What's up?
Sorry?
I said, what's up?
Not much. We're hanging out in Metropolis, and apparently Multiverse is kind of staring at my character while she's dancing.
I could have sworn I saw Shadow Knight. There's something nearby, but I can see him no more. Too late, too late.
I didn't see him, so I don't know.
Oh, maybe I was dreaming.
Some people have some really good styles.
So, guys, if you want to come and show off your styles, the time is now, and we'll go play a few missions in just a minute. Do you want to join, Johnny, or do you want to
On my
join?
way.
Sorry?
Hey,
I'll
he's on his
join.
way!
I'll join.
Yay! I wonder if you're going to use any of the Imp Mart stuff. My guess is no.
The what stuff?
Imp Mart, the stuff from the vendor. Sorry, from the marketplace.
No.
Johnny's too much of a slacker. Let me adjust it.
Said happy Friday, Multiverse and friends. So thank you, Sense.
Happy Friday.
And
Wait,
by the
sorry.
way, happy belated what's it called? Thanksgiving multi.
You have Thanksgiving now?
It's earlier in Canada than in the States. Don't ask me why. I don't know the answer to that.
All I know is that it's around Christmas time for the States, because we don't have Thanksgiving at all, so fair enough. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving too then.
It'll be okay.
Ray Sean said 3 days my birthday starts. Oh yay! Happy birthday! Demon King said hello Shadow and Multi. Hello Demon King. It was very nice to see that you're wearing like the same chroma that I am. So we can kind of match. You look a little bit more serious and kind of scary. He looks like Ezio from Assassin's Creed a little bit. He's looking good.
And just to be on the safe side, if you can hear us, say yes.
I think by their reactions and everything, well, they probably could hear us, you know? Manbeast said, good evening, everyone. I knew it was evening. Good evening, Manbeast.
Good evening.
David said, I only have the cosmic material on my Captain Marvel character, and I've only made Spider-Gwen and Spider-Girl styles on my spoiler hero. Excellent. I'm so curious to see how your Spider-Gwen and Spider-Girl style is. Both of them sound great, and I have played around very slightly with trying to do Spider-Gwen, but I had a time crunch because it was when the thing was going to shut down, so I actually didn't get to finish looking, and then I, went to sleep. So, David says I didn't, oh, hang on. No, I didn't purchase the cosmic material on the Imp Mart. I just picked it up during play when it first came out. Didn't have to play the broker game for that one. Oh, that's good.
Got lucky.
That is my least favorite game to play in DC because it's very annoying.
Sadly, it's better than opening time capsules or booster bundles because at least at least with a broker, let's say assume something is like 500 million on the broker. Well, you know what it is. You know what you need. You know what you're aiming for. So you're aiming to farm and farm and farm until you get
Yeah.
your 500 million and purchase the item. With a bit of luck, by the time you farm and farm, maybe the item will go down to 400 million, 300 million. Sometimes it happens. Sadly, sometimes the opposite happens also. Sometimes by the time you get 500 million, oh, now it's worth 600 million. So you have to farm some more until you actually get it. And but at least you have something to aim for. With the time capsules or the booster bundles, you don't know how many you're going to need. Are you going to get it after opening 5 booster bundles, 10 booster bundles, 53 booster bundles? You don't know because sometimes there's no limit. Sometimes it seems as if you could open
Yeah.
1,000 booster bundles and still not get the freaking thing. Like for if we take a look at the recent time capsules, like I did not get the lasso ability opening time capsule. I did not get the bat swarm ability opening the capsules. I did not. It's been like 5 or 6
Yeah.
time capsules like that where I did not get the rare item of the bunch. So that means that even opening hundreds of time capsules, you're still not guaranteed to get the rare item. If you're in a bad streak or not lucky, or maybe they lowered the drop rate so much that by now you need to open 1,000 time capsules. I don't know, because the thing is also it doesn't say exactly how much you need to open. It only says you have less than 1% chances to get it. But is it
Yeah, which means it could have gone down and we wouldn't even know.
yes? Is it point
Well,
zero
we
one?
can tell.
Is it point zero zero 0.001? We don't know. So you could easily open. And so far, from experience, I opening time capsules. I did not get the Bat Swarm, and I did not get the Lasso. So no choice, no choice. If you want to make sure that you get it, you have to roll your sleeves, and you have to play the broker game. I understand that people don't want to do that. I understand. When I played this Universe Online the first year and a half, I did not play the broker game. But sadly, at some point, if you want to be able to get some of the items from the broker, you have no choice. You have to roll your sleeves, and you have to play the broker game.
Yeah.
No, I know. Who are we waiting for?
Unless you're me and you just don't care.
Shadow, we're waiting for you.
Oh, sorry, my UI's turned off. Hang on.
And
Okay.
Johnny, you're gonna be very happy.
Am I?
Apparently, Ghost Rider has a really, 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 really big role in the next Avenger movie.
That's cool.
But it's
As he
probably
should.
the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider though.
That's probably the most unfortunate thing if it's true.
It's okay, little Johnny. Demon King said, I have the red nightmare chroma. As do I. Actually, hang on, I also have the spiderweb one on my wings and my boots. But you look awesome. It suits you way better than it suits my character. Your style works with it really well. Evox said NPC contest. Because they just keep turning up and walking right in the way. It's actually just a little bit annoying.
Even PCs.
They just want to be in your videos. I mean, can you really blame them? It's your fault for being popular, really. CXN says, I'm so fried, multiverse help me. What does that mean, fried?
I have no idea.
Neither do I. I am very sorry, I don't know what that means.
I do.
But hopefully you're... Oh, there you go. Johnny knows. What does it mean, Johnny?
Too much
I'm
weed?
not gonna say. Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Oh, okay. How is multiverse gonna help? He's like playing a video game right now. Ragnar said my birthday is next month on the 13th. Oh, happy birthday to you too! That's coming up! Very nice! Everybody said yes, apparently they can hear us, except for DC Fanverse, who can't for some reason.
Oh.
Someone got it. Let's go through the book. Every time I see this section, it reminds me of, Elder Scrolls. Ragnar said, I am saving up for the Red Nightmare material. It's so good. You know, if you don't want to get it from, the marketplace from the Imprimart, you can just go into the open world of death metal and get it from there if you're wanting to. There's
Yes.
also a grey version if you guys want to. You can go to Flashpoint and get the Grey Nightmare one as well if you're wanting something that, you know, goes with basically any aura color or anything like that. But yeah, I'm gonna use it on a few different characters because I love it.
And there's also the
So I
jacket.
grabbed it.
There's also the jacket you can get from the
Oh,
Birds
yeah,
of
don't
Prey
buy
vendor.
that one either, yeah.
So yeah, don't buy it from unless if somehow you need it. Like let's say you have 37 characters and somehow you need it for all your 37 characters. I could see someone buying it then. That because that would mean a lot of source
I could
marks.
see someone doing it for half as well.
Or-
Like, if
or
it's
even
like
half.
15, 16 characters.
Yeah.
I
So
could see someone buying it.
like I understand that represents a lot of source marks. But if you just need it on the one or two characters, yeah, don't buy it from there.
Yeah, I agree. But I'm wearing it today, but I did not get it from the Imp Mart.
The thing is, I try to let people know so that at least they have a choice. Like, because if they don't know it, they just buy it. Well, too bad, so sad. But if at least if they have a choice and then they make the choice to get it from the Imp Mart as opposed to farming for source marks, at least they make an educated choice.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if at least in the description they would mention something along the lines that this is an alternative way to get what you want, and you can get it from in game for source marks. I guess it wouldn't be quite the same. Then at least people would have a choice and would know that they can get it from the in game using source marks. But the way it's done, it's a bit let's say a bit sneaky.
I don't know what to call these, but this one is the one that I call F because it looks like an F. There's too many symbols in this one. When we did the Kaznia episode, there was a bunch of symbols in that too, but enough that I was able to like give them all a name. But there's too many symbols to give names to.
Well, if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck.
None of them are ducks, Multi! I mean, unless that's what you see. Is that what you see? That's not it. There we go. I find it frustrating when I get one, very mildly frustrating, and then someone else has obviously got it at the same time as me and went and got it first, and I'm walking around looking for this one and it's nowhere. Well done, me. Okay, this is the weird zigzag. I don't know. They need better names. And I don't think we need this one either. Great! That's just what— oh no, wait. No, we didn't need it. Oh.
Oh,
Pointless collection of symbol.
it happens.
It does. Particularly, when you're doing the raid for this. It's a little less prominent during the alert, because there's only 2 sections with pillars over there.
And how do you enjoy your zombies?
I love my zombies! They're
Yeah,
fun!
but-
I don't like them as much as the Envirotech guys. I prefer them, but I still love the zombies. I think I saw that you did a video
Yes.
for the strength, is that right? I haven't watched it yet, but I saw it pop.
Well, people were asking which is the best elite, so I tried to answer that a bit.
Yes. What was your conclusion? Or is there not a best and there's just like ones that are different from each other that are...
In a nutshell, I would say that against multiple targets, the Envirotech is better. Against a single target, the zombie seems to be better. Although the Envirotech do have...
Playing my tank, I agree. When I'm playing my tank though, they're kind of pointless.
Well, although the Envirotech, again, has some healing abilities as opposed to the zombies that redirect the damage. So with the healing abilities, anyone in the group can benefit from that. They just have to go and consume the water bubbles. I forget what it's called. But for the zombies,
Yeah, the blue bubble
the,
things.
the redirect damage is only for your character. Although the fact that they do get backup, that can be useful against certain bosses. Like there's certain bosses sometimes where they knock down your pet very quickly. So,
Yes.
but if you're using the Mercy artifact does shield your NPCs. So I'm curious to. I'm gonna have to try it with the Mercy artifact to see if because if
That's a good idea.
if the artifact protects your henchmen, it doesn't really matter if they get back up. But overall, yeah, I would say the Envirotech is the better option than the zombies. And sadly,
Same conclusion. That's good.
last but not least is the Owen tactical henchman. For the Owen,
Yeah,
they do less. Any way you slice it, they do less damage than the other ones.
but they fly.
I understand, yeah, they do fly, but I understand that some people are saying that if you are a top DPS, the 10% from Raging Knight will allow you to do as much damage, but that's only for the high-end DPSs. For 90% of the player base, that's not gonna help them.
Yeah. Going down, giant zombie. It's scrolled. No! I lost my place. Oh, here we go, I think. Hi said, all they have to do is release the iconics for Quarks. I mean, that's gonna happen at some point, I think. Basically, the booster gold vendor ends up with most, I think, of the collections that we received from the capsules, so probably at some point we'll be able to get them from the Quarks vendor, but I'm so unmotivated.
Yeah, but it's gonna cost like 5,000 quarks, so it's a tall order anyway.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be expensive, and it'll be, again, one per character, so you can't get it on all your characters that way. But I'm so unmotivated to try and get it, even if it does end up in the Quarks vendor, I don't think I care. Because I hate the fact that it's so many capsules that you have to open and you're not guaranteed to get it at all. And, like, I open heaps of capsules. You guys have seen, so... and I don't receive it, so I'm just like, I don't care. I really don't care anymore.
There's a briefing here in case some people need it.
Oh, thank you. I have no idea if I do or not.
Well, I'm still missing one, so I'm not sure where it is. I thought it might be on this map. Do you have it?
I have no idea. I'm running back now. I was attacking things.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea where you were.
I don't think we're in. I didn't zone just yet. I wanted to look for briefings first.
There we go.
So unless you can backtrack and come back here.
I don't think so. There's no portal. That's alright.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why.
is it the one behind the stand, like behind where the book is?
That's why I wanted to do that before. Before.
Yeah,
Oh, there might be.
The Amazing Junior says, I hope everyone is having a great start of the weekend. Thank you, I am. Playing DC is a good way to start that weekend, you know? And last night, even though that's my Friday night, it's kind of the start of my weekend, you know? And I got to edit a base tour, which was really, really fun. Some people are so good with base building, oh my goodness. So amazing. Johnny is one of them.
Speaking of, I gotta show you something later.
Okay.
I forgot to tell you, I got something I'm working on.
Oh, cool. Don't show it to me before I'm ready to do a tour then, because then I'll know what's coming beforehand.
But who says I wanted to get a tour then?
Oh, if we're not doing a tour, then that's fine.
No, it's just something good for fun. I don't really have any plans for getting next year, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Cool, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Hello, Lovelies. He doesn't look very happy. I can't speak with him for some reason. Maybe there's still enemies?
Oh, there's a briefing here.
Oh, there we go. Where are you? What color are you? You are yellow.
It's behind the wall.
Oh, never found that one before, Multi. Thank you.
Me neither.
Beautiful. Do you have Batman in?
Sorry? Yeah, I have the Batman ally. Yes.
Oh,
It's
nice.
Yeah, as soon as they gave us the ability, I knew that I had to get it.
Oh yeah, I have it. I just am not using him at the moment. Well, actually, I am using him. I am using him for his second ability, I think, or first ability, whichever one is the other passive. Don't have it turned on.
No, I did upgrade him.
Sorry.
I did upgrade him just enough to be able to see the briefings, investigations.
Mm. That was a brilliant plan, Multi.
I thought as much.
Yeah. Lucifer said, I just stocked up on boatload of time capsules so that even long after they release a new one, I have plenty to open over time. Very wise! I also have a stockpile of time capsules, but unfortunately on PlayStation, because I haven't been playing as long, I both cannot afford a lot of them from the broker, even though a lot of them are selling, and don't have a stockpile of them if they're the older ones. However, GamerX Andy, who is another YouTuber, did give me a bunch of them when I first started, so I do have some, just not lots.
Well, I did that way back when.
His stockpile was insane.
I did that way back when with the Shazam time capsule, and even after 525 something, I still didn't get the crown.
Yeah.
So I got it much later on, completely by accident. I think with a research mega capsule or something like that. But it even opening 500 time capsules at a time just didn't it wouldn't come up.
So frustrating. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be fun. I think there's like a level at which, you know, how we receive the rewards and what the drop rate is fun. And I think they've just gone over it a little bit, so it's no longer fun. Like, I could not care less about the iconic abilities. Even when I did have that iconic ability drop, the Bat Swarm one, it was by accident. I was opening like a Resurgence Mega Capsule or something, I can't remember, but I got it when I did that and went, oh, okay. I couldn't decide whether to keep it or to sell it, and I just thought, no, I'll just collect it and then have it on my character, I guess, and I haven't used it ever. So,
I guess Johnny went.
Anticlimactic.
I guess Johnny went AFK, or he doesn't bother with the orange lanterns.
Why, what's he doing?
I don't know. He's just standing next to Larfleeze.
Oh, he's taking a nap.
Larfleeze
He's
isn't.
guarding Larfleeze.
Larfleeze isn't taking a nap.
No, but Johnny is.
Oh, okay.
Well, I assume. Oh, apparently he's on the phone. That's close to taking a nap. Very similar.
There's no phones in this universe online.
Actually, there is. In Mournful Mogo now, you get like a little phone call or text message from, I don't remember who it was. Carl Rayner, I think. Partway through, just before you go through like that, it's not a tunnel, like I was gonna say crevice, that sounds even worse. You run through the section where there's large, like, cliff faces on either side and knock out a bunch of black lanterns, that section. So I guess there are phones.
It's a cute idea, but it's going to be dated eventually. I understand they're trying to be cute and show that okay, even they use their phones, but way back when there was no phones, and the Justice League.
We have communicators in there.
Exactly, Justice League they still had their communicators, so they did not need to use the phones. And even worse, in 5 years when we get a new type of phone that's like a double phone that opens 3 times, and it's gonna be dated, and they're gonna have to change it again, or look dated.
I mean, they could have just used the communication we currently have in the game, which is, you know, the little pop-up that talks to us on the right-hand side near our map.
Yeah, but I guess they wanted
Why
to
did
look.
they bother?
They wanted to be current.
They wanted to look cute.
Yeah, they do that in comics too. The problem is that like way back when we had a comics called the Ultimates. I don't know if you ever saw that comic.
Yes.
That comic was trying to be very relevant, but by using characters like Jeffrey Prinze Jr. No, Buffy's husband. I forget his name. Freddie Prinze Jr. So they were trying to be current by using Freddie Prinze Jr. or Shannon Elizabeth or in the comics. But all that did is that by the time we got the last issue of that series, the comic was already dated. Those pop references were already obsolete.
Yep. I guess it's good for nostalgic purposes for some people, but other than that, it kind of alienates an entire audience they could have later on. It's a little sad.
I don't think they care very much about later on.
Yeah, apparently not. Sinestro is asking what was the theme today. Imp Mart items is the theme for today.
If you purchased items from the Imp Mart, or better yet, if you already had some items that have been added to the Imp Mart, today is the time to show off those items.
And I'm showing off a lot of them. It's fun. I like that I'm using the smoke auras. I can't believe how much I like those. I was never really keen. But I really love them.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people make big deals about the return of the smoke aura. I never cared about it to begin with, so
Yeah. I am enjoying them more than I thought I would. I bought them because I thought it was something people might be interested in seeing, and because I could afford to. But once I had them on my characters and saw the way they meshed the colors well together, like the orange and the red together on this one, and like the pinky purple colors together, I like them a lot more than I thought. They're really nice. I love the black one. Also, I don't like the purple one, which is weird. Because the purple one has like only one color to it, and the pink one has a pink and a purple color to it, so that one's my preference. Can't believe I just said I didn't like a purple something. That's a very weird thing for me to say.
who are you and what did you do with Shadow?
I don't know. I am her clone. No.
You have to go to the book.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm looking. There's someone who has the symbol, and they're not going to the book.
I got the symbol now. I'll go to book.
Oh, okay.
I got it. There we go. Yeah, the scribe still had it. It's just the one we need yet. We need the sideways S, okay?
Yeah, someone picked it up, I think. So they're
Yeah,
going
it's me.
there. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're gonna be the librarian or the scribe.
I must admit, most of the time when I play this one, I end up doing it, so I'm fine with that. Unless I'm tanking, then someone else does it.
So you'll be the official scribe then.
Johnny. Yeah, apparently I'm the scribe. Backwards C.
Johnny's busy tanking on the phone.
It's time for F. That sounds like I'm swearing. I mean the F shape. The F shape is next. That sounded bad. That sounded like I was swearing.
How dare you? We're having a family-friendly channel here.
I'm so sorry. I take it back. Except that's definitely the shape of this one. Right? It looks like an F. F for friends. There we go. That's much more pleasant. All right. Now we need the pyramid. Which makes zero sense because honestly, it's not quite a pyramid. It's just stripes, guys. It's just stripes.
It's a Mayan pyramid.
There we go. I named them in my unconscious mind, subconscious mind. I don't know, but that's just how I think of them now. Lucifer said, Imp Mart styles, wear the cosmetic stuff from the Imp Mart. That is exactly what we're doing today, correct. And both my tank style and my damage style have stuff from the Imp Mart as their stuff to wear. I was really excited to use the web chromas, because I love those, on her wings, because I don't know why, but the texture of the spider webs on her wings looks so cool. I love it.
And I hope if you have some stuff from the Imp Mart, I hope you bought it during the first week when it was quote unquote on sale.
Yeah, because now it's pricier. I wonder if anyone even buys it after the first week. I'd be surprised, actually.
Well, sometimes you have no choice, I guess. Maybe somebody were not able to purchase it the first week for reasons, and they had no choice but to get it now at full price. I know that's how I feel also about the items from the Halloween vendor. Like I wasn't able to purchase all the items. Like I still need the Phantom Stranger from my multiverse. So sadly, no choice. Gonna have to buy it the full price. And I guess it's a bit sneaky. I guess it's a bit sneaky from the devs because they made those like the Phantom Stranger and the Etrigan. Sadly, you cannot buy them for your alternate characters. So you have no choice. You have to buy it with your main character, and you have to buy at least some of it at full price because there was no way to be able to buy it all during that first week.
Yeah, sneaky the way they did that.
Oh yeah, sneaky devs.
Oh no, David said I got separated from everyone and I'm locked out. Oh no! At least it will still count for you. But
I hope it'll count.
To come and find the weird symbols. Alright, time for an S. Okay, hello, scribe. We're gonna take the S from you. Actually, it's not. It's a sideways S. There we go.
Side S.
Yeah. Now we need L. Where is L? It's not existent at the moment. G is, but G's the next one. L first.
I don't see it. Oh yeah, here it is.
Neither do
I
I.
don't see any letters.
I just saw it for half a quarter of a
Right.
second.
No one sees any letters except for me.
Yeah, there it
There
is.
I see the L. Got it.
Okay.
Okay, go to L. There
What
I've got
L?
G.
Too late.
What G?
L is the shape of the... It's the symbols. I
No,
don't know what else to
they
call
are
them.
not letters. There
We
was
need
nothing like
what
letters.
would you call them, Johnny?
Scribbles.
Yeah? How do you tell which one is which? I have a different name for each one based on how close it is to a particular letter. That's how I keep it straight in my head. See, this one is N. This one I call exclamation mark because it has a literal exclamation mark. It makes sense to me. The symbols that we used for the Casimir episode, I named all of those as well. I think a couple of the names my best friend came up with, so he's just very wise like me. Oh, Junior said, yeah, there were so many juniors, I added the amazing. Well, it's fair enough, you know? I don't think you need to. We're all very much aware of the fact that you're amazing, but if you want to add it to your name, feel free. It's definitely accurate. Yay, that's what you get, Lissa.
Damn it! Away again. At least we rescued these.
Junior also said, sounds like I'm flexing by saying amazing, but I'm not. I am not like that. Rather make it sound more like Spider-Man. Oh, a likely story, sure. That you can
Too
tell
late.
everybody that. I'm sure they will believe you.
No one will believe it.
No, we all know the truth. Oh, pardon me. Sinestro said you should have done the elite one of that raid. It feels like regular, and I'm an average player. Yeah, this is the regular, I believe, but do we have, I don't know if everyone was leveled enough to do the elite. I hadn't even looked.
Oh, Johnny just 480.
think
With
that-
John, I don't think Johnny would have been
Johnny
able to make it.
Maybe 488.
I think Johnny would not
I
have been
don't have
able
all
to
my
be
gear on.
elite.
I don't have all my gear on. I have 486 technically.
Oh,
I
there
don't
we
have it on.
go. Oh, my mum said, amazing Junior. I'm not really sure what the flexing thing is, but I thought it was a bit of fun. The only flexing I know is flexing muscles. It's when people say something to make themselves sound better, is flexing. Or stronger, or faster, you know, anything like that. That's what flexing is.
Strong, I'm better.
There you go. See, Johnny's flexing right now. Are you also faster? Because I think that was the other one I said.
Of course.
Of course, yeah. I don't know why I was even asking. Tis the name says, what's the best power? I don't know if we'll all necessarily agree on that one. Johnny and I might.
I
I'm
would
going to
probably.
leave the group because I need to run some other stuff, but I'll still be in the chat.
Have fun, Johnny!
I will.
I personally think fire is the best power because you can solo with it really easily, it tanks really easily, and it's the only tank that you can self-heal from its loadouts without anything extra. So fire is my favorite as well, but I do think it is the best power. Especially if you're new to the game, it's the easiest one to learn how to play.
So we have room for one more if you guys want to join.
And I can tank if we need to.
Well, they're
Unless
supposed
someone
to.
else wants to tank, if they do, let me know.
They're supposed to have fixed the issue with the villains, so I guess we could give Demon Knight a try.
Sounds like fun. Since said, come on, work properly. That's not what he said, that's what I said. I got the Batman ally upon your recommendation, Multiverse. A very good recommendation, that one. He's so handy. I'm wondering how many people got him specifically during that event where we got to have one of the allies, Batman allies. Because I think a lot of people did that.
Somehow
It was really nice.
we cannot add cross-faction characters.
What, right now? You can't add Rogue Patriot?
I tried Demon Knight, Rogue Patriot. It tells me unable to add cross-faction characters. Oh, well then. I guess we have to
Wonder
leave the
why.
queue.
Ah, come on, throat. Sorry, guys, I don't know what's happening with my throat. Hopefully it clears up in a second. Junior said, thank you, Invisible Woman. Yeah, it has to do with, like, showing off. I play for fun, not to be the best. Same here. Being the best is a waste of energy for me. Not for Johnny, though. You know? Lucifer said, what are all of your thoughts on DCKO comic? People were shocked that Etrigan beat Supergirl, yet I'm not surprised. He has magic, which Kryptonians have no immunities to.
Yeah, normally magic should give characters with magic should have an edge over Kryptonians. But of course, there's probably exceptions I can think of right now. But yeah, in a roundabout ways, yeah, Etrigan defeating Supergirl does make some kind of sense. I understand that with the new 52, they tried to establish that somehow they wanted with the new 52, or even with the Supergirl TV show for that matter, they wanted to establish that somehow female Kryptonians much more powerful than male Kryptonian. So I can see why some people might think that she should be able to defeat Etrigan, but as it turns out, I guess not.
Well, look at Injustice, right? You have Injustice. You have Dr. Fate and Superman, and somehow Superman was able to beat Dr. Fate. So there's that too.
Lucifer's funny. He goes, not to mention Etrigan has been tortured by yours truly countless times and lived. Etrigan all the way. Hashtag Etrigan the demon.
Thanks for meeting
I mean,
me.
I'm kind of with it as well. I
Maybe
think that
hard to trust me
Etrigan could
well,
beat...
everything that
Like, the
happened on
Kryptonians have
Zandar,
a
but we
vulnerability
have to
there.
work together
So
on this.
I could totally see that happening.
Daryl, team, things are getting shaky in Metropolis.
Demon King says, oh, we have maintenance on the 21st. Did we get a notification on Discord or something?
Not that I saw, but give me a minute. I'll take a
We
quick
just
look.
got it like before the stream.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it. I actually need to go onto my Discord today. I haven't been on there in a few days.
Yeah.
Well, we'll probably get Wonder Woman Day on the 21st, so I assume we do. If we do have
Yeah,
some
that must be
downtime,
it.
it'll be for that.
Cool.
Maybe.
Yeah, in 4 days. So yeah, Volterra did announce it on the Discord.
What are they doing here?
Awesome. Hopefully that is for Wonder Woman Day. I would assume that's what it's for. That sounds awesome. David said, I'm lost. I think that might have been earlier, because he's with us now. Sinestro said, I don't like the auras as much anymore. I'm going old school multi when aura were never a thing back in 2011. So
That's
no
alright.
aura for you at all. Awesome. I mean, I have characters that are like iconic characters that I create styles on, and I add an aura that's completely unnecessary, so not having an aura actually makes it more accurate on a lot of occasions.
Well, generally speaking, a lot of characters don't have auras. Like Batman doesn't have an aura. Blue Beetle doesn't have an aura. Like
Absolutely.
Superman doesn't have an aura. But with DC Universe Online, they've added a lot of auras that you can have an aura. Even technically, the characters should not really have one. Like the Bat aura. Obviously, Batman should not have an aura, but it's kind of cool to have one.
It is, and at least it's not a glowing aura for Batman. The fact that it's just bats flying around him, that makes sense. That works well. I just realized I'm leaping in like I'm the tank. And Demon King is the tank because I swapped back because I saw him tanking. I mean, it works out. We both have the same chrome on. We look great. Tis the name asked again, hey, what is the best power? I have already answered my opinion on that, but you guys could definitely voice your opinions on that one. I think Johnny has the same favorite as mine, though, or best one as mine.
Well,
They're asking what's the best power in-game.
there's only one choice.
You're talking as if you have socks in your mouth, Johnny. We don't hear what you're saying.
Yeah, it's a little hard to hear you.
Either you're too far from
there's
your
only one
microphone, or you're
choice.
mumbling, or
What's the choice?
what's the choice?
Fire.
Yeah! See, knew it. We agree.
I have no idea what he said, so I don't agree.
Fire. He said fire. Well, you
I
agree
still,
for soloing, and for new players that fire's a good choice, but I don't know if you agree for just, is it the best power?
I still don't agree since I didn't hear it.
Is Quantum, I know you play Quantum the majority of the time, is that the one you think is the best, or is that just your favorite?
No, I love quantum tunneling. Whenever I play a character that doesn't have quantum, uh, very often I'll try to use quantum tunneling, and then I have to remind myself, oh yeah, I'm not playing quantum today. So yeah, every time I play another character, every time I miss not having quantum tunneling. So
That
yes.
is understandable.
Oh no. This again.
I have some favorites that aren't the best. Like Mental is very, very strong too, so I really like that. But Celestial is definitely not the best healer and definitely not the best damage. But it looks so pretty with the skulls, you know. So I love it.
Celestial.
I don't think it's the best.
Celestial, I don't like the combos. Sadly, in too many missions, you get interrupted a lot, and you can barely complete your combo, or sometimes you can't even complete a single combo. So there's
I'm used to it now.
there are some missions where when I play Celestial, I don't even bother with the combo. I use it as if it was a power that doesn't have the combos, and I just use one ability after the next. The same with the Green Lantern powers. There's some missions where trying to use the lantern combos, it's too much of a pain in the butt. So I'll use one ability and then the other ability and the other ability, just to use the lantern constructs, but without really using the combos. Sometimes I'll manage to do one combo, two combo, but trying to do the infinite combo in some missions, just not an option.
I hate when, like, I don't mind the combinations too much. Like, I'm pretty happy to do the extra taps and things, even though you're right, sometimes they absolutely do break through and we don't get to do it, the full set.
I don't mind.
The ones I hate is the shield.
I don't mind the extra
And I have to
taps.
triple tap my shield, it sucks.
I don't mind the extra taps. It's just that in some missions you have to remain mobile, or in some missions you get knocked back or knocked down, or you get thrown around like a ragdoll half of the mission. So when that happens, using a power of combo, not my favorite.
I think there's a rainbow order we can do for a feat with this, right? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, indigo. So if people are happy to do it in that order, that would be great. And see if the feat pops.
I'll let you do the
We're going to use
feat thingy
Yeah,
then.
I'm not tanking this time, so I'll do canisters. Last few times I've been tanking, so I've stayed in the middle, but I can do it today.
with the power to neutralize the black.
And yeah, PDG says also Celestial is too slow on the DPS side. Yeah, it is a bit slow.
Yeah. My precursor to that was, it's not the best one, guys. It's definitely not. It just looks cool.
So it's the worst one.
No, Atomic is the worst one.
Oh.
I don't like Atomic. Alright, orange.
But yeah, overall fire is the better option. First, it's a better option to be able to play solo because of your self heal. If you are a new player, also it's easy enough to understand. Eons ago would have said ice would be better for a new player because ice you cycle through your shields. Sadly, at some point they nerfed the shields, and there's also some maps that completely, or some mechanics that completely ignore the shield, and that goes right through your shield. So that pretty much made ice less in my book. So yeah, the better option would be to use fire.
I don't think the order's correct now. I think someone's collecting with me, and we've got the wrong order.
Ah.
So the feet will not pop, guys. Purple. I think it's odd that the colors for the rainbow are listed as a list of 7, and I don't really know that I agree that it's 7 colors. It seems like 6 to me. I think indigo is a load of rubbish.
You're so mean to indigos. You're just jealous because
I mean, they were all psychopathic murderers, so that's okay. I don't mind being mean.
you're just jealous because Lucia is an Indigo Lantern and you're not.
Oh, I do not want to be an Indigo Lantern. Thank you. But I'd be pink or green. Sure, I'll do that. Or even white. Kind of like black, but don't want to be dead, so we'll stick with not that one.
White is not a color. That's crazy talk.
I agree. but I'm not the one who decided to put it in as though it was a color. Talk to whoever wrote those particular comics.
I talked to the hand.
Now, I don't know which one's left because someone else was doing them with me, and
I don't know.
they've been done out of order. So I've done red, orange, yellow, and I've seen green and blue go. So, and I did indigo at the end there too, so I'm really not sure. I think I might let them do it. Maybe they know what they're doing better than I do. But, yeah, because as far as I knew, all of the colors had gone in, but it hasn't completed yet, so I'm not sure.
I know. Cool your jets.
Amazing Genius said hit the like button to help our friend Multiverse. That would be a great idea.
That is so nice.
Lucifer said the difference between smoke and vapor. Smoke is always black, while vapor is white and clear. Smoke is black because it has ash from things burning and breaking down. Vapor is moisture evaporating. Oh, I completely agree. That makes perfect sense to me. But I will say, for the smoke auras, they definitely took some creative liberty with that. But I love them. I love them. They look really pretty. I'm surprised how much I like them, to be honest. They're not normally my thing.
Honestly, I don't care either way.
Oh, there we go. Tis the Name was asking for your preference for power set. He's definitely Quantum is his preference there, guys. But I think you agree as well that if someone's starting out on the game and is new to it, Fire is a good one to start on, for sure. It's one of the easiest to get the hang of.
Well, there's a few things for Fire. The selfie helps a lot. The fact that it's a tank power also helps a lot.
Yes.
And it's a free power. I often see people complain or say something along the lines that DC Universe Online is not really free to play because all the best power have to be purchased. Not true. Gadget is pretty much the most OP powers in terms of DPS. It's a free power. Fire is pretty much the best power. It's a free power. So I understand that there are people who are not happy with DCO. I understand that. But when they say things that is not even remotely accurate to try to say that DCO sucks, I cannot agree with that.
I agree with you. It's just not true. Like, I have all of the powers, and Fire is still my absolute favorite. I love it. And I love Mental, which is also a free power, so... I don't know.
Yeah, Mental is good too. Mental is what I was using before Quantum, and it's yes. I'm playing pretty much Quantum the same way I was playing my Mental character. The one distinction is that with Quantum, I have the Quantum Tunneling, which you just saw, which is the most awesome power in the game.
Yes.
So if Mental had the Quantum Tunneling like this, I would still probably be playing Mental.
Yeah, I prefer Mental over Quantum for my controller build, and also I like the DPS side of Mental way more than the DPS side of a Quantum, but yeah, it's good fun. And understandable that you like your Quantum Tunneling, that's okay. It's like how I feel about Absorb Heat.
Well, it's good for so many things. It's good you can use it to go faster in combat. You can use it to get away from combat or get out of the way if there's some big attack coming. Also, it gives you a shield. So it's one ability that does many things depending on the situation. And I love abilities like that. Very often I'll try to use abilities that do multiple things, and it's a great example of that.
Yeah.
Like very often,
sorry.
Very often I'll see people want to use specific abilities because they do more damage or something like that. But sometimes I'll prefer to use an ability that maybe doesn't do as much damage. Why cannot go there? Oh no, I'm stuck here.
Is everyone stuck inside?
Yeah, I'm stuck inside.
Alright, I'll knock out and come back in. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked a Black Lantern? I don't know. Oh no, Dimming King's getting hit as well. It's not just me. I shouldn't have wiped. I don't know.
Oh, okay, we're using the wrong portal. No, not.
Exit safe area. No, I didn't have any trouble.
I can't. It doesn't.
Were you trying to go back? Or...
No. Oh, I see. I don't see the portal. I think.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's happened to me a few times.
Where's the portal?
I don't know. It's right here. See where I'm standing? I'm bouncing. This is me.
Well, it doesn't work here for me.
I don't know. How are you gonna get out?
I'm not.
Can you do rally and then see if it appears?
I don't know. I blame the villains for that.
Demon King, follow the tank, guys. Follow the tank.
I blame the villains for that.
How dare they be here helping us and being nice? That's so
Nah,
not
Raleigh brought me here, and I'm still stuck here. I thought maybe it was the other portal, but the other portal will take me to the House of Legends.
Yeah. I have no other suggestion, Multi. You're just trapped. Are others trapped with you? No, it's just you.
No, it's just me.
At least you get a nice view, I guess.
No.
If I could get you out, I would, but I don't know how.
That's just soup. Remember,
I can't say that I've ever had that happen in here. I've had the portal disappear on a few different load-ins, but not this one.
Nah, the portal is there. It just
We're not gonna be able to knock out this many guys. We're gonna get knocked out and have to start again. Yep. There we go. 4 people knocked out. Gotta try and keep it to the small groups.
Now the portal did disappear.
Oh, good. Maybe it'll reappear. Okay. Or maybe.
Oh,
none of
there
us
we
will
go.
have it. Oh no, it's here.
Now it reappeared, and I was able to use it. So let's wait for everyone.
Fantastic. Yeah, and we're gonna follow Demon King's lead because he is the tank, and also try to keep it to the groups that they already have. Don't add a bunch of groups in.
Yes.
We'll get knocked out, guys. They've got very high damage output very quickly.
Yeah, don't pull too many Black Lanterns.
Yeah, or we'll be restarting it over and over again. Sinestro said I play for the looks and styling. That's the main point of this game, right? Is looking cool. That's what I feel is the main point. It's too much fun. The rewards being so many different styles makes it fun. I love when people think they're being rude by saying, it's just a fashion show. And I'm like, yes, it is. It's the best. Ragnar said, I don't like the powers with the combos or stealth. Oh, I like both. I think the stealth is fun, and I think the combos are fun. The only reason, like I know most people are aware, Atomic is my least favorite power set. It's not to do with the combos. Like, the combos are fine. It's to do with the look and the sound of it. I hate it. I hate it so much. It sounds so annoying. So, that's why Atomic is my least favorite. Combos, I don't mind. Stealth is kind of fun. I use that on, it's my mental, right? Have stealth. Use that on there. It's cool to have like an entire set of extra loadouts saved, just for that. Oh, Alice is talking. He's talking about like the gadget one where you can turn invisible. That one's kind of handy too. I love that for my invisible woman.
Well, there's a gadget that has stealth and mental as invisibility.
Yes. I love both.
And somehow we lost our healer.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's been down for a while.
Is he inside there? Nope.
Nope.
No idea. Where did Demon King go? Here, is this his color? Yeah, okay, coming. Sorry! I lost track of you for a second! I didn't mean to leave you all by yourself there, Demon King. Tis the name said, I guess everyone has their preference. Oh yeah, that is absolutely true. But there are some things that are just objectively true. Like, Fire, for example, it's objectively true that it's the only tank that can self-heal. And the fact that it's a free one that you get with the game to start is pretty good too. So, those things are true.
Well, and now that we have the Clarion, all the tank can sort of self-heal a little bit, but it's not the same as with Fire.
Yes. But I would say if you're playing Fire, you don't need Clarion, guys. It's an unnecessary artifact.
I've seen some crazy people that I won't name, like Johnny, who somehow use a Clarion with Fire.
Why? How is that? Are you still there, Johnny? Why is that necessary? I'd be really sad if he was using Clarion and still got knocked out.
Oh, he still gets knocked down.
Yeah.
That's not gonna change.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I agree. Ragnar said, I don't like the powers with the combos for stealth. I don't know, I like them. I have no problem with stealth. But I can understand, everyone's got their preference, the things that they like about the game. I mean, quantum tunneling is something I couldn't care less about, but it's one of Multi's favorite things in the game, so, you know, everyone has a different preference for a lot of stuff. Tis the Name said they should add more powers. From your lips to God's ears, please? Everybody wants more powers, but the likelihood is slim.
We've been asking for that forever. Not gonna happen. The only way we're gonna get new powers, it would seem, is if we do have new iconic powers. That's how they're going to give us new powers. So
in-game they allow us to transform into random different lanterns for the duration of that load-in, solo, whatever. We get them that way apparently.
But eventually, I guess we're gonna have. Eventually, I guess we're gonna have some people who have a full loadout of iconic abilities and nothing else.
Yeah, at this stage, that seems like a very good choice.
Or artifact abilities.
Yes.
Are we done? Are we down with two Superboy?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm ready to.
But yeah, it seems like ages ago when I first started doing YouTube, someone asked me if I could do a build with just iconic abilities, and I was like, yeah, I guess I could do that. It's not going to be the best build, but I can do that. Then they started adding iconic abilities, and now I'm like, yeah, I could do it in my sleep. That's so easy.
Well, at some point when they had revamped the powers, they had given a boost to certain iconic abilities.
Yes.
So, but then at some point, like they had given a boost to Heat Vision, and then they nerfed Heat Vision just so that they could give us a new artifact that would give a boost to Heat Vision. And then later on we got the Omega Beam, which sort of made Heat Vision a bit obsolete.
It kind of, I don't know, I still see a lot of people using it. I think that they have a similar reaction that we do, which is that it doesn't work well for their loadout set, or they've already put their money and time into the solar amplifier, so they're not wanting to do it again on another artifact. That takes a lot of time. So I don't think we're the only ones that prefer Heat Vision over it, or rather would rather keep it for our loadout set. I don't know if we prefer it over it, but yeah. For my loadouts, it works better. So Sinestro said Celestial needs a buff, it feels so slow. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm hoping that Celestial is one of the ones that they're looking at fixing. So I don't know if you guys have seen, but they said that they're planning to, I can't remember the wording exactly, so I'm very sorry, but something about leveling some other power sets so that they're able to be a little bit stronger. The time that I read it, I had like this reaction of please don't do anything to fire, but it looks like they're not. Oh, yeah, no for much.
Just wait a bit. I'm going to try to invite a healer.
Grab someone in. So,
and I can't.
How come? You're the leader, right?
I don't know.
I didn't know for the matchmaking so that you could do it. But, yeah, Celestial is one of the ones I'm hoping they fix up a little bit so that they're... Because I love Celestial, but I would 100% say it's not the best healer, it's not the best DPS at all. It's just pretty and fun to play. So, yeah, I can understand. Oh, yeah, PDG90 said Celestial is too slow on the DPS side. I love Celestial healing, though. I love both, but I think they're slow on both. I play both, and I think it's really cool how it's got the two different colors as well for the healing side and the damage side. You know, I like that. I think it looks really pretty. And I have no problem playing the DPS or playing the healer, but I do know when I compare it to the other characters that I play, it's not as strong. Tis the Name says combos are satisfying. Yeah, when you can get your combo out, I agree. Definitely. Invite baby girl. Yes?
Yes.
That sounds like a good plan to me. Lucifer said for tanks, fire and rage, for trolls, light and quantum, for healer, celestial and electric. I actually don't agree. Fire and rage I do agree, but for trolls I would say mental and quantum, and for healer I would say water and electric are my favorites for that, but whether or not they're the strongest is another question. You could be quoting the strongest there. Electric is definitely the strongest healer ability, I think.
It's going to be a tough one. We don't have a healer, so let's cross our fingers.
Do you want me to double tank?
Yeah.
I will join you, Demon King. We shall take their butts. Well, not their butt. That sounded bad. Never mind. I'll follow him. Because we're both going to need to be in the same location, I
Haven't you
think.
learned yet? Life is futile, and your plan...
Tis the Name says they should add the White Lantern. It has nice moves. I mean, I would love if they did that. The only reason I think they aren't looking at that is because they did give us a producer's letter explaining all the things that they're looking at adding into the game and changing, right? And that was not even hinted at or mentioned. But saying that, I mean, in this solo, they gave us the White Lantern abilities at the very end, and they did not hint at that either. Like, they wanted that to be a surprise, it seems. So, yeah, I don't know if they'll put a power set into the game, but I'm leaning more towards I doubt it very much than yes. So I guess we just have to wait and see, but wouldn't it be cool? It would be so cool if they gave us White and Black Lantern powers. It would be great. But I'm not getting my hopes up. There's no point. Sinestro said my spirit animal is Indigo 1 even. How can your spirit animal be Indigo 1? Do you know the kind of person she was before she became Indigo 1? It was not nice. Horrible person. Well, at least doing horrible things. I guess she kind of... I say redeemed herself. I was going to say redeemed herself, but she didn't, right? Because the ring is what changes her personality to be someone who experiences guilt and then has recompense for the rest of her life.
Come on.
It's not actually her.
Come on. Murdering a few dozen people, that doesn't make you bad.
Yes, it's bad! That is a bad thing to do.
disgusts me.
Now we have to wonder why Multiverse doesn't think it's bad. What has happened in your past, sir? Lucifer said technically white is all the colors, so in a way it is a color. Hey, there you go. Same with black, just different ends of the same spectrum.
Nah,
then wouldn't black be literally the void of all color, which means it's not a color?
they're not
White
colors.
is the combination of them all, so it is.
They're not colors. They're tones. Yes, it's made up of all the colors or none of the colors, but it's known as tones, not colors.
Well, shades. I always learned they were called shades.
But
But
maybe it's a Australian things. Here it's tone.
no idea. Tone is a reference to sound for me. So if something has a different tone, it's the tone is usually referring to sound, or like the tone of a movie, meaning the way that the movie feels, like the genre, I guess. But yeah, for colors, for black to white, including gray, those are called shades. At least for us.
Yes.
He just punched me right in the back hand. That is so mean! He's so rude. I don't like him. Radio said mental and gadgets are king because of having extra loadout to hold extra superchargers or new iconic. It's really useful, plus bolts are controllers, so some double supercharge generator. Actually, yeah, the double supercharge generator is fun. But I don't know, I think gadgets is a really fun one to play, and the clipping that it has is really nice. But I still like quantum and mental more so for the controller abilities. But that being said, controller is my least proficient ability, or role rather, so multiverse is definitely someone who should be answering that question more than I should, to be honest.
What was the question?
Yeah, those are my favorites. I think they're listing the two, I'm not sure if it's strongest or favorites of controller abilities.
I would go with mental and quantum.
Hey, we agree.
For
Oh no, Black Hand is nearly down.
munitions seems to be more for munitions seems to be more suited for DPS. You can still control, but not its best the best option. Oh, are we finished with the canisters? I guess we are.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay. The same for gadget. Again, seems to be a bit more suited for DPS. At least the way people use it. Basically, they'll use the stealth loadout to be able to get some extra DPS by having multiple supercharges there. Also, the way they're clipping using the robot, not the robot sidekick, but the robot someone they have. I forget the name. The turret, I think. So basically, it's a power that's made for extra clipping and to get pretty much all the supercharge in your stealth loadout. So Yes, you can use it as a troll, but it's probably a lot more effective as a DPS.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. I hate trying to troll with it. Oh god, I hope not. So Sinestro said they might nerf Mental. That's my main dog. I don't want them to nerf Mental. I love Mental. That's my... usually I have one hero, one villain that are my main. My main hero is always Fire, my main villain is always Mental, and I love them. So I don't want them to nerf it. I just want them to increase Celestial's effectiveness, that's all. Please,
Well,
don't ruin the ones that already exist, but who knows.
I could see them nerf Mental because of the people are using the supercharge and are using the stealth loadout for all the supercharge abilities, and they're using abilities to be able to pretty much spam their supercharges. So I could see them decide to. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's not exactly intended. And the same with Fire, sadly. Sadly, Fire has a few abilities that maybe in the end shouldn't be used as intended.
No! Don't want him to nerf Fire. You saw my face.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
They might actually do that. I was so afraid. Don't say it, Multi. Shh. It's my favorite. It's fun. I don't really get it. I don't get it. I know that some people will like say, well, they shouldn't be able to do that with that ability because I can't do that on my ability and things. But I just figure, unless you guys are versing each other, how does it matter? Who cares? As long as everyone's having fun and we're getting the stuff done, I don't really get that mentality. That's all.
Can we give it to coup de grace?
Celestial pretty frequently. Like, I know I'm not the best when I'm on that power set. But it's so pretty. My mom said, hey, white is a color. White is my favorite color. There you go. My mom has spoken. Nub said 7 colors, indigo, purple are the last 2. Yeah, I know, but purple and indigo, I mean, indigo to me just seems like it's still purple. They're just calling it something else. And the color that's in between is the color that's... I don't know. You know how the colors kind of like all fade into each other when there's actually a rainbow? There's different like gradients to the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, and the purple. It just seems like it's just an extra bit of that gradient rather than an actual separate color to me. And it seems like it is a primary, a secondary, I don't know if that's the same everywhere in the world, but there's primary and secondary colors. So primaries are the red, yellow, and blue, and then when you combine those in any pair, you end up with the secondary colors, which is the orange, green, and purple. So where does indigo fit into that as well? Like, it seems like 6 colors to me. A lot of the things that I see where you can purchase them now are just the 6 colors also. And, I mean, I'm fine with it being part of DC and everything. I'm also, you know, that doesn't bother me, but I find it an odd choice that it's said that way.
We'll purchase you a...
7 in the rainbow. If I look at a rainbow, I don't see 7 colors. I see the 6.
We'll purchase you a color wheel if you ask it nicely.
A standard basic color wheel doesn't have indigo, so you can if you like. And the more comprehensive one has indigo, but it has a bunch of other colors as well that aren't in the rainbow, so, you know.
I bear the indigo light of
Oh.
compassion.
Tis the name said they should add shadow power like pure darkness. Please! I would love that! Please, that would be very nice. Do we have to go again?
Wait! We don't have everyone here yet, I think.
I don't know, everyone looks like they're in here.
No, Yas Prime was in here.
Oh. Anyway, I'll come back over.
Okay, now we're good to go.
Okay, Monk is going to
Let's
teleport
go!
next. We'll need to get it inside.
So do we start again with the canisters or just defeat Necron?
Looks like canisters again, he's shielded.
Oh.
It's okay, we can do it, it's fine. You
But
can
we-
do it, Multi!
We came so close.
Oh, PDG90 said quantum tunneling didn't give a shield at first. I think everyone dying in Throne Elite made the devs change it. Maybe?
Pretty sure the shield was there from the start, but because there's also another shield that doesn't. There's also another shield that is just a shield. Pretty sure Quantum Telling always had the shield, but I could be misremembering.
I wouldn't have a clue. It was long before I started playing DC that I ever that was done, so I wouldn't know. Hey, I'm the first one inside for the canisters. That's weird. I hate when they take the tank in to do that.
It's all meaningless.
Oh! Heavenly's here! Hi, Abby! I didn't realize you were with us!
Could have sworn she was a healer for half a second.
Maybe maybe because it said Heavenly, you got confused.
Your vigor disgusts me.
Sinestro said I had that problem a long time ago. I'm thinking that that's when you were trapped and weren't able to get in. Come on, canister, spawn, spawn! I don't want to just stand here doing nothing.
Oh, it's here.
Nope, I got nicked out beforehand. Sorry! No! You can't go down! I'll get you!
Yes.
Ah! Or I won't. Hang on. Demon King, Demon King. I got you, I got you, I got you. Hard light shield should help. There we go. You should be able to get out. Maybe wait a second until this guy's out the way. Come this way, Necron! Over here! Come on, baby! That sounds bad. I don't have a pull-in because I thought he had the pull. Oh no! I got taken away! I'm so sorry! I hope the Demon King is okay! Necron was literally standing over him and I couldn't get him to pull away, and he's knocked out, so if Necron suddenly comes over to you guys, that's why. Yeah, I see Black Hand already.
Oh.
Hang on. Come here, Black Hand. Follow me.
The light blinds me.
Come on, Necron. There we go. Good boy. Oh no! Demon King said nope, he got me. Can you get back in? I think you can until we hit the point where we need to knock Necron out. You might be able to get back in. I hope so, because I keep getting put into the canister room, and that means that Necron and everything can move across while I'm in here.
Well, we lost someone anyway, so we may have to start again anyway.
Okay. That's right, I got the canister before I got knocked out. Yay! Oh, come back here, you two. Don't you go over to them. They're very busy. You come with me.
Disgusts me.
Come on! Let's treat Necron like a puppy. Come on, little Necron! Come on! There you go. That's the way. Stay over here with me.
The light blinds me.
There we go. Now we just have to make sure I don't get knocked out. That would be really anticlimactic.
Don't get knocked out.
Come on! And then, like, the thing I'm talking to, like a puppy, is the thing that knocks me out. Look, I'm not planning to get knocked out, but Demon King got knocked out, and I feel like he was a better tank than I was, because my build is damage more so. So, that's not good. Maybe I will also get knocked out. Darn it! Why I keep going in for the canisters? Oh, I can't do much about it. Last canister, I think, though.
The diamond mist is purged.
There we go. Then I can drag them back. That's the last canister. We should be good to attack.
Okay.
Demon King said he did not like me. No, he did not like you. Come on. There you go. Good boy. Okay, I sound ridiculous. Worth it. Oh yeah, it was definitely earlier when you weren't able to get in that people were saying this, because Lucifer said Multi would just have to be the guy in the chair. He's like Charles Xavier to your X-Men, lol. So true, he was, but only briefly. We would have missed him. There we go. Steve said good morning and also hello to everyone. Hello Steve, welcome. I feel like I'm about to hiccup. No hiccups, no. Sinestro said, hooray! Multi has made it out of the invisible chamber! Finally, right? It's good. It's good. We were missing Multi. It's not nice to run it without him. I can't pick you up because you're inside the black thing. I'm sorry, guys! You're just gonna get knocked out. I don't know if we can get through this now. How many of us are left? 3. It's you and me and someone with purple text who I can't read because they're around... Superman? Superman. Superman with purple text is not one of us. Oh, it's just you and me, Multi! And baby bad girl. Pick all the butts. What's Necron's health bar at? That's so bad.
Not enough.
Not even close, yeah. Well, this is going great. I'll try to get these ads knocked out, not that I have much damage output, so that you guys can focus on Neron. Oh, sorry, Necron. Oh, I do that so often, swap their names around. I do know which is which, okay? Their names are just very similar. There we go. Blackhand is already down, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll make it.
Maybe.
Just don't do the stupid thing and stand in the black circles. Okay, that would be bad.
No, click.
Oh, Rose said we are 1 hour in, which I think is an hour and 20 minutes ago, so I'm 20 minutes behind in the chat. Alright. Are you your controller? You could do good damage output on your build, though. I just can't do good damage output on my tank, so I'll draw his fire and you kick his butt.
Well, I have my controller build, but yeah, I could switch, but I'm almost dead.
No, don't switch if you don't need
Too
to.
late.
That's all right. I was just saying, even on your controller build, I think you have good damage compared to me. Ah, no! I got knocked out. But,
Why?
Yeah, on my tank build, I don't have good damage output. Only on my damage build do I, because I haven't got enough stat points to separate it out.
No.
Okay, hang on. I don't know if I can pick you up. He's like right on top of you.
I thought you were on top of me. I'm so confused now.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? No, you'd get crushed. My character is spurting fire all over the place. Get this little black lantern down. Yeah, see, my damage sucks. I don't know that I could... there's no way I'm going to solo it. I'll get knocked out for sure.
That's okay.
Maybe I
Well,
should just wipe it.
we have a Glyphic as a healer, so maybe it'll be a bit easier.
Alright, I'll wipe, yeah. And come back. But thank you for picking me up, even though, you know, it ended up kind of pointless because I couldn't then pick you up.
Never picking you up again. I learned my lesson.
That's so mean. Alright, let's go again.
Just give me a minute.
PDG90 is asking, what power do you hate the most, Multi and Shadow? Atomic! Atomic is my least favorite.
Uh,
I find it annoying to play.
I would say Celestial.
How could you say such a thing? Celestial is so fun! And also I should say, I know I talk about not liking Atomic much, but I do have Atomic characters and I do play them. It's just my least favorite. The thing that I hate about it is the sound. But yeah, I don't hate any ability, I just dislike that one the most.
Okay.
So it's still fine, it's just one that I would barely play because I can't stand the way that it sounds, but I do play it. Tis the Name said they should add invisibility to a dark power set. I mean, that would be cool. Like your character gets encased in shadow and disappears. It's making me think of Elder Scrolls again. Damn, a lot of things about this game make me think of Elder Scrolls. Because there's an ability on the Nightblade build, I believe, where you can encase your character in shadow. And then you disappear. It's great! I love it, because I'm all about stealth in that game. PDG90 said Atomic can self-heal, right? I don't think so without artifacts.
No, it does a bit.
Oh, okay, good. Then Multiverse will know better than me.
Planning to use it on you.
But yeah, I don't know what the loadouts are for that, so... yeah. Lucifer said Mental has an invisibility power. Yes. See, I was mixing that up with stealth. Yeah, they're called two different things. So yes, invisibility is different from stealth. I'm so sorry, guys.
Well, it's basically the same ability. It's just that stealth is for gadget and invisibility is for mental.
Yes. But also, Mental only has, I believe, one loadout that doesn't get you out of stealth. And Gadget has 3? I want to say 3? different loadouts that keep you in stealth. So, or rather, sorry, mental's invisibility. I said it wrong again, guys. But yeah, it's a little bit different in that way. But I definitely think everyone who plays mental who's using supercharges or using invisibility puts all their supercharges in that invisibility section.
Yes.
Because I know I do it. And I've seen a lot of others do it. Very smart way to do it. And kind of fun. Then you can randomly pick different ones if you want to use. Ragnar said I'm going to try Rage though. Rage is fun. I do. It's been a little while since I played it as a tank, and I did have it like very clear in my mind and how it functioned when I used to play it on Switch, because I have a Rage tank on Switch. But yeah, because it's been so long, I don't remember it exactly, but I do remember it being quite strong, but also that I had to very much pay attention to my loadouts and do them in the correct order and at the correct speed too, because I think one of them I had to wait for power to regenerate and I had to try and fix that. I can't remember, but yeah, it's a good one to play for a tank if that's what you're aiming to do. It's fun. Lucifer said, new powers costs money and time to design, not to mention building upon their roles and functions. With the devs, it's scrolled, hang on. With the devs, they have enough on their plate designing the chapters and stories as well. Yes, I agree. And also, there's like a degree of leveling, what's that term that you use to make sure everyone is at a very similar level with their power sets, which in this game I don't think all the power sets are 100% level with each other, but they're level enough that it works. So they would have to make sure whatever power set they introduce into the game works in conjunction with everyone else's power sets and make sure that it's not overpowered and stuff like that too. So there's a lot of different things they'd have to concentrate on if they were going to put that into the game, and I don't think they are, because in the producer's letter nothing about that was ever mentioned, not even a hint, and they did hint at a lot of stuff in that, so yeah, and a lot of the things they hinted at we have seen enter the game. Oh my goodness, people knocked out! Oh.
Yeah, it all went down when he did his big attack. No one
Yeah.
blocked or moved away.
I can't pick up one of them because they're in the black.
Yeah.
I don't need to also get myself knocked out like you did when you rescued me. Alright. I missed the end of that. Hang on. He said, with the devs, they have enough on their plate designing chapter stories as well as time capsules. Yeah. There's quite a bit to do with the time capsules, but I will say, I mean, there's been a decrease in some of the stuff they have to pay attention to. They no longer have to pay attention to the daily rewards. There's no new ability or style piece in there. There's no new styles, generally speaking, as the ones that we get daily. It's all just automated now. So that's one less thing they're thinking about. So, yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting to see where they're trying to put their effort. And it seems to be in anything that's going to keep us in the game for longer and cause us to pay.
It's all on you again.
What did I do?
Well, people don't realize that when they... Oh, no, actually, we can get back in. Oh, yeah, okay.
It's reset.
It's reset, yeah.
Yeah.
People don't understand that if you're still in the black circle, don't get up. You're going to get knocked down again.
Knocked around, yeah, right out again. Oh, Abby C said, I love electric. I mean, it's a very, very nice healer. It is. Oh, PDG said, that's me multi, I'll heal. I think he's playing Glyphic. Also, cool name, by the way. That is a cool name for a character. Steve said, same, I will never use powers with the stealth ability, gadgets, or mental. Really? Never even used the power set. I mean, you can play it without using stealth and without using invisibility, just so you guys know, and I do quite frequently with my mental character. I have armory set for with and without invisibility, so, you know. But that's so sad. They're so fun. Mental is a very fun damage, just saying. Lucifer said, what if when the devs update the powers, they added a power instead of changing any of the existing powers to surprise us all, to surprise the players? I doubt they would do it, but it would be a surprise. I mean, they surprised us with the white lantern transformation thing in the most recent episode, right? So I wouldn't put it past them doing something to surprise us, but I doubt a new power set is going to be it. It's nice to think about, but sad because it probably won't happen.
Yeah, they seem to like to try to surprise us.
Oh, Abby Sue said, I know I was healing, but I got murdered, lol. Okay, fair enough. She probably doesn't have a fully built healer set. There we go. She said, my heal doesn't have healer artifacts. Yeah, that is understandable. That's like, right now when I'm tanking, my artifacts for tanking aren't fully leveled yet. Like, they're average.
Well,
Abisu more so.
Abisu would consider heal between her and Glyphic. That could be enough heal to keep us alive.
That is true. But up to her, I guess.
Then it's a good thing I wasn't planning to use it on you.
Hurry! Get the
David said, I've never heard of this member of the Indigo Lanterns named Monk. Nor have I. Is there a character named Monk who is an Indigo Lantern?
Yes. We even saw him
He
in...
or she was a psychopathic murderer beforehand again, I'm assuming?
Well, I don't know what his background was before, but yeah, there's a monk lantern. We saw him in...
I'll have to look that up after.
We saw him in War of Light Part 3, I think.
Your vigor disgusts me.
Nope, it's gold again. Anubis is asking what potion is that you're using. I have no idea which one you're using. Oh, he's got the leveled up artifact one.
Yeah, he's probably talking about the bottled city soda.
Yeah, that's an artifact that replaces your normal just soda cans, and it's available. Actually, I think you have to do something before it becomes available, don't you? But then booster gold, not booster gold. The vendor behind booster gold on the left. What's that called? Has it?
The time and space vendor.
Thank you, time and space vendor. Come on, capsule, spawn quickly. Come on, come on. Oh, my cat just hit my door. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, did you hear it? He actually answered me. I'm glad you're okay, but I think my cat may have been chasing some kind of an insect and decided that the door did not exist. Lucifer said, Anubis, the candle soda pop I assume you're referring to. If so, you get it from the Quarks vendor next to Booster Gold. Yay! Time and space vendor, guys. I had no idea it was called that. I forgot.
It's also the Quarks vendor, the Skeet vendor. It has a few names.
Yeah, yeah. But
You're going back to the land of the unliving, Necron.
it scrolled again. Why does it keep doing that? No,
Are-
it doesn't scroll unless I make it scroll.
Are we done with the canisters?
Yeah, looks like it's dropped. Yeah.
Okay.
So guys, don't get up if you're in the black. If you see a skull come up on the screen, block. And if you see black form underneath you, move. We can do this. I like the way the shards of light come down in this area. It looks really pretty. It reminds me of that window, except that the window's red though, so no mind. It's not that similar. Abby said, I think I did the stupid thing and stood in the black circles. Yeah, I have also done that stupid thing before. And also the getting up in the black circles, don't do that. Lucifer said, Dad help you multi after stating you hate Celestial. So true. What were you thinking, man? David said, designated mist carrier here. Oh, was that a while ago? I feel like that must have been a while ago. I don't know, but awesome.
Probably was a while ago.
Yes. Back when, you know, we were carrying mist. Ragnar said, sorry I left, my mum needed help really bad. Oh, don't apologize. If you need to leave, you leave, guys. That's perfectly fine. When you play a game like this and it's an MMO, at least I think I do, I'm pretty sure Multiverse does as well, we expect that people need to live their lives and if stuff happens, you go. It's perfectly fine. So please don't feel the need to apologize. You're all good. And I hope your mum is okay.
You have to stay until the end, no matter what. Unless it's Rocky, of course.
Oh yeah, Rocky is the only exception. But yeah, I've had occasions where I've had to leave an instance really quickly and go and help someone. One time when they got injured as well. So, yeah, it's perfectly understandable.
Well, an easy option is don't help anyone.
Don't help anyone. Don't help his multi. You could never. He leaves to go and look after Rocky every now and then. You guys hear it. He's so full of it. Lucifer said, you know what they say about Necron? He's all dark and no light. Thanks, Lucifer.
That's one way to put it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we lost the glyphic, so we have... there we go.
The rhyme was good, though. The rhyme was good.
So we had to give Necron the coup de grace.
And this time, Necron, stay calm.
Yay! That was fun. It was fun doing it like as my Purple Galaxy check. I like this style. I would never have done this style if you hadn't have said to do the Infamart stuff. So thank you for that. It's cool. Out we go. Glyphic said we still did it though. Yes, we did.
Yes.
Excellent job, guys. Oh yeah, David said understandable, Radna. See, that's what I'm saying. Completely understandable. Alright. Oh no, no yawning. Come on. It's the morning. I've just woken up. This is unacceptable. Just woken up. No, not really. It's been like an hour and 30. Oh, I'm at the bottom of the chat. Oh, that explains why I was scrolling. It's because I was close to the bottom each time. Whoops. That makes sense. Let's head out. Metropolis?
Yes.
Cool. I will leave the instance. How is my damage so high when I was tanking? That is not bad. I mean, I normally don't do that good damage when I'm tanking, but apparently I did today, so there you go. Probably helps that we had some people leave and come back. When people leave and come back, obviously their stats are going to be lower because they haven't been here for the whole event, so... That surprised me. Hello, Rosie! Okay, she's apparently upset. She seems to think that I am harboring a bunch of male cats in here and trying to keep them from her. But I'm not, okay?
I'll be right back. Keep on telling your cat stories.
That was the end of the cat story! I have a female cat, and I think she's currently in heat. And then I have a male cat who is desexed, so that we don't end up with kittens unnecessarily. And so she's meowing because she thinks I'm hiding all the boy cats, and he meows because he's chasing bugs and slams his face into doors, apparently. So that's fun. Demon King also was like, be right back. Everybody's leaving me, guys. Oh. That's alright. I will survive. I should probably actually go to the correct location. Hang on. Friends, multi, and merge. Or phase with. There we go. Okay. So, for anyone who isn't aware, tomorrow at midday we're going to be playing a live stream on my channel. Mind you, it's not on my channel to start with. It starts out on Twitch. So we're going to be playing on Xbox. So if anyone plays on Xbox specifically and wants to join us for a live stream, we're going to be doing basically the same thing we're doing today. We're going to run through any loading content that people need and go and get a whole bunch of bosses knocked on their butts in the open world. And that's at midday, 12 o'clock midday. EST, and then it'll upload to YouTube later on. So if people are interested, please feel free to join us. It's good fun, and we don't get to do the Xbox that often, so it's nice. Also, that Wonder Woman looks great. I love the aura choice as well. Very, very nice. Oh, you don't have the belt. No, we need to get you the belt. My dancing stopped. How dare it? Sometimes I think the emotes have just like a personality of their own, and they choose to work when they feel like it, and not when I feel like it. Lucifer said she's just flirting to all the non-existent male cats you have hidden. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. She's flirting through my door. She's very adorable, though. Every time she gets, like, you know, in heat, she acts more innocent and more cute, and it's adorable, but also, you know, she keeps complaining that I don't have any boy cats, so, you know. David said, I'll be watching on Twitch tomorrow. Excellent! Thank you, David! That'll be fun! I really love when we get to do our live streams, and I think it's kind of fun that we get to swap between different servers and different consoles. It's nice. I have not done a Switch live stream, though, because it's a little complicated to get it to function. I have to do an extra few steps than I do with the Xbox, because I have to use OBS on my computer to live stream through that. So it's more complicated. And I don't know if it's worth it, because there are people who watch my channel who absolutely do play on the Switch, but whether or not those few people would be available at the time we live stream is another question entirely. And then if I try to live stream on there and none of them are available, you'll just be watching me. I might as well just do a video, you know? So, yeah. Are you back, Multi? I heard noise. Yeah, I hear noise. See, he's like, no one's allowed to leave, and then he goes and leaves and looks after Rocky. You know, we all know.
Who's we?
All the people who are watching your channel and playing with you.
So let's see.
My dad stopped again. What is up with that? Also, that your Claire Green style looks great. So creepy. Very nice. Look at our dance party. There's so many of us. I have to get a photo. Okay, yeah, I realize how I sound. I sound like a child. I don't know, but it's fun. Look, if video games is my fun thing, it's fine. But we've got a whole group of dancers. Oh, I love it.
Oh, I guess we have a whole
And
group.
most of us have summer vibing. I also love how Demon King is like off to the side there, just bobbing his head along. And now we've got one-to-one breakdancing in the front too. It's just the most beautiful breakdancing session.
That's how you can tell.
Oh, look, we've got another one.
That's how you can tell who's cool.
Yeah, we're all cool. Multi, you're not dancing though.
No, when they just do
like
the
to
head
point
bobbing.
out. Oh, yes. That's how my brother dances. Actually, he doesn't bob his head. He points, like, does a finger point down at his hip and then up, and that's it. The whole rest of his body doesn't move. Oh, I love it. Lucifer said, our cat Flash meows as though he has a Spanish guitar accent.
I'll be right back.
I like to call him Antonio Banderas because of that fact. That's funny. Lucifer said, even the NPC is dancing. Was there an NPC dancing? No way. I missed it. Oh, that's cool. I hope I caught it on video, though, because I'm recording a little bit right now, because it's fun. I like seeing us all dance. I like it. And also, you know, when I do a blog read or something like that where I'm just telling you guys information, I use this as the background shot so you guys get to see your characters hanging out with us, which is really fun. The Unmistakable said, sup, Multiverse? Unfortunately, Multiverse has temporarily stepped away, so he can't really tell you what's up. Or maybe he can. He's back, I think. Are you back, Multi?
Yes.
Okay. Someone was asking. Sup?
Rocky's...
Back for a very important question.
Well, Rocky wanted to go out. I knew it wasn't a good idea, but I gave him a chance. But then he was barking at the cars on the street, so...
Oh. It failed. One day we're gonna get Multiverse to dance. It'll happen.
Where's my dance?
I love our
Just for
dance
you.
group. We look so cool. What did you say, Multi?
Here, I'm dancing for you. Like you can see my cape shaking a bit.
That does not count. You're just trying to be cooler than everybody else, and you're failing, because dancing is way cooler than posing. Just saying. Lucifer said the NPC was stuck on Heavenly Jophiel, jiggling back and forth, but faded away.
We're still waiting for you.
Oh, waiting for me. Okay, thank you. I will queue up. That's because I'm recording dance. It's a very important thing. You know, way more important than actually playing the game.
Actually, it's because we're going to play your favorite mission. Actually, your second favorite mission. Your favorite mission will be next.
Second favorite mission?
Yeah, the other one will be the escort.
I don't know which order you have them in. Which one's this one? Is this Kaznia or is this Mogo?
Mogo.
Okay, I like Mogo more than I like Kaznia, so you're
know.
right. Yes. The escort annoys me way more. He knows me too well, guys. Oh, David said my dancing is synced with Widowmakers, lol. I love when they all sync up. They don't seem to stick together. It's like the dance moves have a little bit of a gap or a little bit of a change. I don't know. Like it's not a consistent move that has the exact same steps, taking the exact same amount of time all of the time, because people will sync up and then desync. But if you get it so that you both activate at the same time, those will stay synced, which is kind of cool.
Situation. I'm on Sir and his crew are
Sino has sent a sad-looking emoji face, and now I just think that they need a hug. Multi, are you giving out hugs?
Nope. It's your job.
Oh. It should be Rocky's job. I feel like Rocky would be great at hugs. Lucifer said he's doing the Batman dance. The Batman dance is stand with my foot propped up on a signal that has a Batman symbol on it. That's fantastic.
See?
Just because one person sarcastically agrees with you doesn't make you correct. Sinestro said you guys joining the Wonder Woman contest. No, I am not. I try to avoid doing those contests so that people who have a harder time getting items in game can get the items in the game. So I've entered one, I think, which was maybe Superman Day, I can't remember, where I entered my lowest lane character for it, but I specifically said to them, please don't set me as a winner because I would rather their rewards go to other people. So I tend not to enter them. The only reason I did is because not you guys specifically, but some people who were watching my channel said I should, so I did. But yeah, I like to leave the rewards for the people who struggle to get them, so I tend not to enter those things. But I am curious to see what people do. I think it'll be fun. Are you entering multi?
Nope.
I've noticed one thing, guys. Okay, I've noticed a lot of things, but this specific thing I've noticed, right? My answers to things are so freaking long-winded when I'm sitting next to Multiverse, who's very succinct. I sound like I just go on forever, which, I mean, that's fine. I can be like that. Don't activate it until he's in the green zone, guys! Oh, no. Come on.
Close
It
enough.
got him. I didn't think it was going to. That was alright.
Sometimes you get lucky.
The first time I played this, I didn't realize that the green shards were taking down the shield so that we could attack him. I thought we just needed to keep putting him in the green shards. I think it's still on my channel. It should still be. The first time I played through it, where I was working it out. So I just attacked him by just putting him in the green shards and continuously activating them, which it does take him down pretty fast, I will say. But I didn't realize I could also shoot at him. So, you know, I was awake. David said, Mogo a go-go. Every time you say that, I think of Mojo Jojo.
Who's Mojo Jojo?
Mojo Jojo is a ape or monkey villain character in the Powerpuff Girls. I'm very, very upset that you don't realize that, Multi. Come on, guys, someone get him into one of the things. Where's Demon King? He's the tank, right? Wherever he is, that's where I'm going. Yeah, over here. This one. I was on the wrong side.
But
Buddy, come this way. He's blocked by, henchmen. The first time I've seen the, zombie henchman be a pain in the butt.
yeah, it
They're
happens.
tanking.
Because, yeah, the big one is tanking, so he's pulling the...
Yeah, he's pulling him.
Get the zombie over here!
Come on. Who's got the zombies, though? They're not mine.
They're not mine.
I have Envirotech.
I'll try with the zombies, I just... Oh, there you go.
That's so funny. There we go. Wonder if that'll happen on the next ones.
But see, that's why, way back when we had the Spring Seasonal, that was like that with the Swamp Thing character. Like, you couldn't, we had to attract a Swamp Thing to the spores way back when. And you couldn't do it, because people would summon their pets, and then their pets would fight Swamp Thing in the middle of the room. So you could never pull him to the spores. Luckily, at some point they changed it so that you didn't have to pull him to the spores anymore. But dang, for a few years the freaking thing was unplayable with random players because they kept on fighting him in the middle of the room.
And
so there's
they
a
don't listen, a lot of them, when you write the information to let
nah, they
people
don't.
do it. There's a
They
lot
don't
of people
read.
who don't read it.
They don't read it.
And so it never gets done.
So for quite a few years, I did not even play the Spring Seasonal because it was pointless.
Yep. At least now it's much more smooth to play.
Yes, at least they removed the fact that you have to pull him into the spores. So as soon as you activate the spores, then it does affect the Swamp Thing, as opposed to needing to pull him into the spores. So that was a big help. So I started playing the Spring Seasonal afterwards once they did that. But dang, before that it was a nightmare.
I can imagine. That's before I started to play, so I never experienced it, but that sounds horrible.
It wasn't fun. And obviously, if you play with your league or your friends, that wasn't an issue. But if you play a lot with random players, not fun at
I
all.
do. Yeah.
You don't play with random players; they're all your friends.
I play with random players all the time. I just have a best friend who also plays with me during the times that I'm playing with those random players.
But all the
And then I also
players,
play with you guys.
all the players are your friends.
I don't know. Some people have said some horrible things. I don't think they're my friends, Multi.
Who said that? Come on.
I'm not gonna say who said the things, but I can tell you. Like one person told me I should die.
Well, if they say you're crazy, you can't blame them. You're Australian.
And a few people have said some really weird stuff.
Don't
that has
say it.
nothing
It's
to
okay.
do with
Don't
DC
say
as
it.
well.
Don't
Yeah,
don't say
I
it.
won't say that. That has nothing to do with DC. There's some odd people out there. You know?
I'll take the middle
And to the
part.
left. Yeah. Oh my goodness. The knockback on those guys, pain in the butt.
Yeah, the knockback is annoying. I have to admit,
Yeah.
I'm getting a bit tired of that because they use it all over the place.
Yeah, I know. It's tired. I don't know. It's annoying. It's kind of tiring. And when you play something over and over again, it's very, very repetitive. Unmistakable. I'm in the game and can't find y'all. I must have just missed y'all. We were in Metropolis, but we went back into a load-in.
Yeah, usually for people who maybe do not know, we go to Metropolis by default, in front of the Superman statue. And normally we go to the phase where there's less people. So look at the phases, whatever phase, usually it's phase 3, phase 4. So if there's one phase where there's less people, that's where we're going to go.
Yeah, or if you have one of us added as a friend, you should be able to just press phase with that person, and you should be able to go across that way as well.
Well, everyone is your friend.
Not everyone is me added as a friend, Multi.
Everyone.
Multiverse says this quite not specifically that everyone is my friend, guys, but it'll say like people who I don't know and go, your friend so and so and your friend so and so. I'm like, these people aren't my friends. I don't know them.
They're all your friends. You're so friendly.
That's why he says it. Is because he thinks everyone's my friend. Well, I can't say I'm not friendly. I think that's probably true. But you know, that doesn't mean everyone's my friend. Most people don't even know who I am. Oh no, one got all the way back. Stupid engineer, that's what you get. Boo-ha-ha.
Watch it. Heavy engineer on the left circuit.
Come on, break the shield. There we go. That took longer than it should have. I should try not using Welling Dervish. Directional damage is better than an AoE on those shields.
Yeah, sometimes the shield breaks quick, sometimes not so quick.
Yeah. I found if I'm using my heat vision or my finisher, it breaks pretty fast. If I'm using my Welling Dervish or my absorb heat, it takes a long time. It's slow.
Yeah, I guess some abilities are better to break the shield.
Yeah.
It's like breaking also, when you need to break sometimes the environment. There are some abilities that don't work at all, some abilities that work really well. After a while, you kind of figure out which is which.
Yeah. It's interesting. Absorb heat is one of the ones that heals my character. There's some things it won't work on at all, because it's meant to be like taking life force from something, I think. So if you try and use absorb heat on a turret, it's not going to work, because a turret doesn't have life, guys! Lucifer said a Mogo dated a Mango Wago. Why would you say that? Now it's in my brain.
No idea what he said.
No. He's just now I want Mogo though. Mango. See, that's how much it jumbled up in my head. I called a mango a Mogo. I don't want to eat a Mogo. That would be bad.
Mango Mogo?
It would be sad. Mango Mogo.
What's a Mango Mogo?
Has mangoes. To what degree are people eating him? Because we're eating there's Mogo berries, right?
Yes.
Are they part of Mogo?
I don't know.
If so, that's gross. Because they eat them.
Why do you want to eat Mogo?
I don't!
Don't eat Mogo.
I hate that plan. Why would anyone eat Mogo? I don't think they thought this through. That's like someone coming and taking something off my skin and eating it. That's yucky. Don't do that.
Well, cannibals would enjoy that.
Worse, didn't I?
Right circuit's complete.
Cannibals would probably eat more than just tiny things from your skin. They would eat it all.
The center circuit's complete.
They eat all all of me. Great. Why are you making it worse, Multi? Oh, this engineer guy. Come on, you're going down, buddy. No more. There we go. All right. Man,
So
the ones are such a pain in the butt.
the middle part is almost done.
I'm on the left, so ours is the one with the delay. It backtracked slightly because one of the big guys wouldn't go down. So
Okay.
yeah, we're slightly behind. Sorry. And now we have literally nothing to do because we're waiting for the green light. Ugh! Ah! I don't like this mission. This mission is annoying.
But they want you to wait.
There we go. Not going back again.
Are you okay?
That's exactly what they want us to do. Yeah. Sorry, I was just thinking about how much I want a mango now. I just did my grocery shop already. I can't go again and just for a mango. Sure, that seems silly. That
A
seems
mango,
silly.
a mango or a mogo?
A mango! Mogo is here in the game. He's always with me. Except when he turns mournful, then he can stay a little bit of a distance away because I don't want to catch that.
Oh no! My inventory is full.
Oh, I better check mine. Oh no, mine's fine. My inventory is fine. I did empty it before we went live, so it's okay. You gotta, like, eat some things, and sell some things, and destroy some things.
I destroyed a lot of things.
Excellent.
Good job. You restored the green light.
Where's the other one? Oh, it's up here. Okay.
Oh, I think I'm at the wrong clicky.
Is that all of them? Oh, we're 3 out of 6. Hey, that means I literally have done them all so far. Yay! That's because everybody's pulling the enemies out of the way. You guys are the best. It's been so easy to get them.
3 out of 6.
I can't get the last one because I'm getting attacked. That's fun. Okay. Oh no, you get it. Beautiful.
You're too late, Jordan. Mogo is about to be
Rose said, I'm Australian and I'm not crazy. I mean, I am also not crazy, but if people want to think that, that's their problem, you know?
Oh, obviously that's what all Australians would say. But then
It's also what all Canadians would say, right?
all you have to do is mention Mel Gibson, and it's too late. Too late.
Huh? What does that got to do with anything? Mel Gibson's not Australian.
He looks Australian, so that counts.
What are you talking about? So all Australians are crazy because a bloke who looks like he could be Australian
Yes.
is what?
Come on,
Not
he,
okay?
he played in the movie Gallipoli. He has to be Australian.
He's not Australian. He's American.
He has to be.
I think Multi is secretly saying that all Americans are crazy, which is just rude, Multi, and not true.
Now, nowadays,
Unacceptable.
it's forbidden to play a race if you're not that race. So obviously he's Australian. He played an Australian.
So-
He has to
so
be
untrue.
Australian.
Oh, the unmistakable said don't eat Mogo. No, I don't want to eat Mogo. And I feel like the people who are living on his surface eat him, right? Bits of it. It's weird. It's weird, guys. I don't know why my brain went there, but now I'm gonna blame Lucifer. His mango thing that he said made me think about eating mangoes, and then it went from there. So this is all Lucifer's fault. And yeah, I feel awkward about Mogo now. Speedster said, just came into the stream at max volume and immediately got my ears blasted. Oh no, you should definitely not come in with max volume. I don't know if it's the game or multiverse that you're talking about, but it's clearly not about my voice, you know, because I'm very quiet. But yeah, I would highly recommend people don't have high volume when they watch anything that I am in, and also don't have headphones in if you can help it, because sometimes I go quite high-pitched and that can be quite off-putting as well. So, yeah. The unmistakable just goes lol. I can't help it, guys. My voice is the way it is. It may not have been my voice, but I suspect that it was. Also, I laugh too much, apparently. Can you really laugh too much, though?
Yes.
No!
And sadly, your voice is the only thing that makes you you in YouTube. Like on YouTube, there's a lot of people, and the one thing that makes you different from other people is usually your voice. So.
Which is sad. You said sadly. That's what makes me different. Oh.
Well,
what an insult, guys.
if you have the voice of James Earl Jones, That's great. If you have the voice of
Probably wouldn't suit me.
if you have the voice of Fran Drescher, not as great.
Okay, well, I definitely don't have that either, so I feel like I'm somewhere in the middle.
Look, his shield is down. Now's our chance.
Oh, that's so nice! Godplant said, I like your styles, you look fabulous. Oh, thank you so much! I also like my styles. But I also don't think you're currently in the load-in, are you? I don't know where you saw my styles, but thank you so much! They may not realize I'm in a live stream either. Maybe I should message them back after. As often that will happen, I have someone talk to me while we're live streaming, and I think they know I'm in a live stream, so I answer them verbally in the video, or in the live stream rather. But then, you know, I think about it later, and I'm like, they probably had no clue. I just ignored them, and they gave me a compliment. I feel bad. I don't want to do that.
If they're clueless, it's their fault.
No, that's not their fault. A lot of people have no idea who I am. I don't know if you realize this, but I'm not that well known, Multi.
I don't know. I didn't check your subscriber count in a while.
I think I 1,600 and something. I think. Not bad. That's pretty awesome. But the other day when I was playing on Xbox, I was on an extra account that I have so that I can invite my own characters to my own league. On a character called Verbatim, who is like not one that I've put on YouTube much. I think it's been on one short, that's it. And someone said to that character, hey, you're that girl from Menu, aren't you? Or something like that. And I was like, oh, yes, how did you know? And then I realized my gamer tag is visible. I felt like such a nong, you know? Obviously he could tell. Lucifer said Mogo likes it when others eat his fruit berries. He can like it, and I will not like it and stay over here away from it.
Let's not talk about that.
Junias, oh hello Junia, and I love your name, said, I heard that the moment I just woke and shocked of rudeness, goodness, grief, LMAO. Hang on, I need to reread that. I heard that the moment I just woke and shocked of rudeness, goodness, grief. I think I'm reading it incorrectly, but the exclamation marks are separating it, so that seems like how it should be said. I'm really sorry. Do you know what she means?
No, not at all.
Can you give us more context or adjust anything so that I can understand? I'm so sorry. The unmistakable said, don't change, your laugh is contagious. Oh, that's good. At least it's not off-putting, you know, at least for you. Ready up. We actually did one time try to have it so that I wouldn't laugh. I lasted literally the end of the sentence saying that I'd try not to laugh, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, I laugh when things are funny, but I laugh out of like nervousness as well. It just happens. And so, you know, I said, okay, I'm going to try not to laugh. I'll start right now, and then laughed immediately. So it's, I think it's impossible. So.
must be something in the water in Australia.
You should come over here. You could use some laughter.
Well, you don't have snow, so that would be a plus, I guess.
I want to see snow. We have to see snow one time. It's gonna happen. I have to. Lucifer said, ignorance is bliss after all. Yeah. For yes. Sometimes people seem to want to tell me things, and I'll be like, it's fine. Keep it to yourself. You know, I'm happy in my ignorance, because if I don't know about it, then I'm not bothered by it.
If you ask nicely, someday we'll send you a box of snow.
Thank you. That sounds gross. Junaya said, no, not you, Shadow Lady. I was talking about what Multi said. Oh, okay. It must have been something that you said. Because you're being rude to Australians, I think. You know, which you were. You were very rude, Multi.
Well, to be fair, I'm being rude to everyone.
I don't think any of us should be surprised by that. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. No one should be surprised. He treats us all with the same level of rudeness.
Absolutely. Everyone equal. I thought equality was supposed to be important.
I think you could be equally kind to everybody instead, you know?
Nah, that doesn't work.
Belka said, yo, multiverse bro, please gift me hierology skin. No, that's
not gonna happen.
And gifting stuff out.
Not gonna happen.
35,000 people viewing his stuff, guys.
Well, I don't have the skin anyway, so not gonna happen. Also, don't spam like that, please. Otherwise, you'll get a timeout.
Yeah. Oh, Abisu is asking, Shadow, what's your skin? It's the Sanguine one that we received in the Imp Mart. I will look it up exactly which one I'm wearing, because it's number 1.
Bollocks to that.
I can't remember the full length of its name. Hang on. Sanguine Ritual is what it's called. And, yeah, it was from Imp Mart, but it was last time's Imp Mart, not this time. It is one of my favorites because I really love the way it makes the back of her eyes black, and then the color that I put on her eyes really glows and looks really pretty. And I like the level of creepiness it has, and I love the tattoos more than any of the other tattoo skins that I've received in. So that is what I have on, and I love it. I love it. It's so cool. I don't think I've ever seen you use the... No, wait. Did you use Sanguine Skin for your vampire build? No. You used the one they currently have in the vendor, didn't you? I mean, sorry, in the Imp Mart.
I forget. Either the Sanguine or what's the other one?
Sanguine, then they had the Bane one, and they've got the one currently with the crying
It wasn't.
tears. I can't remember.
It wasn't the Bane one. Yeah, it's the one with the crying tears. Cursed Skin or something like that.
Yeah, cursed. Yep. Wonder Woman, hello! Thank you for joining me. Someone must have had... Oh no! Now we've got 3! I was like, someone must have had a group of 2 somewhere. Sorry, 3 somewhere, and realized that someone was a group of 1, and now I'm a group of 3, which means someone's by themselves, guys!
Oh noes!
No!
I guess they figured.
Be by themselves!
I guess they figured you needed extra help.
Needed the most help. They're all like, oh, Shadow Lady is by herself. We should probably go help her. We all know what she's like. Janaya said it's okay. Rudeness can be funny like Multi. It's a thing too. I would say it's funny too. Oh yeah, I think Multi is definitely funny. As he says his rude things like it as a joke. He's not serious. Unless
I'm
you
never
ask him right
funny.
now. He'll say he's serious. You so are. I like the way he has like this very deadpan way of saying his jokes. It's fun.
Yeah, it's what it's what me and Liam Neeson have in common.
Amnesian?
Liam Neeson.
Oh, Liam Neeson. Okay, yes. Oh, okay. But that little brother from AU, so one of my brothers, very early on didn't really understand when I was being sarcastic, because I tend to say some sarcastic jokes completely deadpan, and he didn't really realize that that's what I was doing for a little while there. So every time Multiverse says something like that, it reminds me of when I used to, not even my own brother couldn't tell that I was being sarcastic. I had to, after each time, be like, no, that's sarcasm. That's sarcasm. To be fair, though, that brother is like a little sweetheart, you know? He's not as sarcastic as I am. But at least he gets it now. Most of the time, I think he can tell. I think you guys can tell very easily, too. Stelly, hello! Stelly said, hi, Ayugo. Hello, Stelly, it's nice to see you. I heard you've been kicking some butts during the PvPs. Very nice. Oh, am I by myself again? I am. Everyone was like, oh, she thinks that she needs help. We'll leave now. I don't know how long I've been by myself, but apparently everyone was just like, she's fine. Which is a compliment, really, isn't it? Oh, so Stelly said, oh, hi, Junaya, I never knew you had a YouTube channel. Does Junaya have a YouTube channel? In which case, I should go watch it, because then I'll make sure I get the pronunciation of her name correct, right? I think I've got it now, though. It's so pretty. Janaya is a lovely name. I really like it. There we go. Does Stelly have a YouTube channel?
No idea.
I think I had one come up and get recommended to me that I've added. I haven't watched it yet, though. It was called Stella. Is that you, Stelly? I don't know. If Stelly is still in the chat, let me know if that's your channel, because I had one recommended and it looked like it, I didn't click until just now. It looked like it could be you, because I think there was PvP on there. So, maybe. Lucifer said, Multi's rudeness is a term of endearment. True. Take it as a compliment. If he says something rude to you, it's because he likes you. That's basically an Australian way to be, though. You're secretly Aussie, aren't you? Unmistakable said, what, Multi, why did you let your inventory stay full? He probably didn't think about emptying his inventory before the live stream.
Well,
Did you?
there was room, but not enough, it seems. Although
Yeah.
The other day I emptied it quite a lot, and we still ended up with a full inventory. So it doesn't really matter. We get so
Oh yeah,
much
let's play
crap
this again.
from each missions, and especially also there's the Halloween seasonal right now. So in addition to the regular crap
Yeah.
we get some extra crap from the Halloween seasonal. So yeah, good luck not having a full inventory right now. Because like here you can see, so we got some pristine exobyte, so the marks don't count. You can beside them, commendation, and that's just for this one thing.
Yeah.
So every time we defeat a boss, we get some stuff like that. Every time we defeat, and when we defeat some enemies, we get also some random stuff that drops. Because of the Halloween seasonal, we get some Halloween collections, Halloween candy, whatever. So we do get a lot of stuff that drops, and sadly, there's only so much inventory we can clear out.
I
Yeah.
have a group of 3 again. You guys are so kind. Thank you for coming and helping me. That was lovely. I had a dead winter that was kicking my butt, so both Demon King and Wonder Woman was like, no, she needs help now again. Can't say they were wrong. That dead winter guy was really not helpful. Ugh, escort missions suck so much. This is my least favorite load-in because of this stupid escort mission. Okay, there we go.
No one likes escorts. But I guess the DCUO devs did not get the memo.
Yeah. Clearly not. The main thing I hate about this though is that our roles are completely obsolete until we hit Faust. There's no point being a tank at all. At least for me. There we go. Come on, little avenging spirit. Now I'm talking to her like she's Necron the puppy. Wonder Woman kicks butt. Oh my goodness. That was beautiful. I really do love the absolute Wonder Woman style is one that I really like on her. I think because it looks like she's actually dressed for battle, which is nice, you know, instead of the occasions where some of the heroes look like they're dressed for the bathroom. I don't know.
No, they did a good job.
Trousers is odd.
They did a good job with that style. I have to admit, did not think much of the style until I actually saw it on my character.
It looks great. The trousers in particular look great on basically every character I've seen them on. It's so cool. The way that it's got the fabric that goes down the back and it's not a cape, I love that.
Nah, that bit is a bit too much for me.
No, that's the part I love about it. Actually, I love everything about it. I also really love how it's asymmetrical on the chest piece and the gloves. I think they look really nice.
Like
and the shoulder piece.
the thing in the back, it's like they cannot make up their mind. Like, should she have a skirt? Should she have a dress? Should she not have? So it's as if they're trying to give her a dress without it being a dress.
Yeah, but like a cape is like a jacket without being a jacket. So I'm okay with the dress that's not a dress.
Now I'll take the cape over
I know you will.
over the dress that's not a dress.
Boca said, I need help. My country have inflation. $1 the same with 45 TL? What's TL? I don't know. But yeah, if you're having a struggle to be able to get items in the game, that sucks, and I understand.
Yeah, we do have some like here. Here the Canadian dollar is worth roughly 70 cents American. So sadly, whenever we spend a dollar in DC Universe Online, we actually end up spending $1.30 in our currency. So yeah, I understand it. It get
Griffith had the same idea as me. He wants to drop on his head.
now. I understand it.
So close.
Now I understand with the exchange, the currency exchange. Yeah, depending on where you live, it's a bit rough to play DC Universe Online. So here it costs us roughly 35% extra, depending on the fluctuation in the currency. But I understand that in places like Brazil, it's very, very expensive. Like you could almost buy a house with the cost, with what it costs to play DCO. Sadly, it's sad, but that's how it is. So I understand if you play in a country where the currency exchange is really not in your favor, yeah, playing DCO can get really expensive.
Yeah.
On the other note, on a side note though, if you were, let's say, to make a YouTube channel and ask to be paid in US currency, you'd be rich.
Yeah, true.
So I would strongly
The
suggest,
mistake- oh,
start a YouTube channel, ask to be paid in US currency, and you'll buy a house by the end of the year.
The Unmistakable said that's fair, especially if you already have OP gear maxed. I guess you don't need to pick up the catalysts. Yeah, they're just kind of pointless. Just sell them. Or save them for another character.
Well, yeah,
But even then, I don't tend to get the OP gear on any character except my main.
Yeah, I know, getting into multiple characters, that's a tall order. At first, I was trying to do that, and nah, that's unsustainable. Also, the time it takes you to upgrade it just under one character, especially also now that they've added 2 omnipotence gear per DLC. Like right now, I'm still upgrading the gear from Kaznia. I'm still upgrading the gear from what's the one after, from Mogo, and of course, I just have one piece of the omnipotence gear from Mournful Mogo. So
In hell, Constant.
Yeah, I only have the headpiece.
here you can see, just with this one boss, this is all the stuff we got. So we got a lot of stuff that drops.
Stack.
Add it, whether you like it or not. It fills the inventory quickly enough.
It really does.
I guess we could
I'm
go.
space ready, so I'm fine.
I guess we could go to Kaznia doing the bosses, or should we start with Harley Quinn maybe?
Sounds like a plan?
Okay, let's start with Harley Quinn. So we'll do the reverse now. We started with the latest DLC and went down. Now we'll start with Harley Quinn, then afterwards Kaznia, then Mogo, then Mournful Mogo.
Excellent. So, Apocalyptic Gotham first, guys, for anyone who doesn't know which one the Harley one is. Oh, there's my brother in the chat! With a very weird emoji face.
Yeah, but now everyone's gonna make fun of him. Everyone's gonna make fun of him because he doesn't understand sarcasm.
No, he does now. He didn't. He does now. Steve did Shattered Shadow with hearts. They're so pretty. Thank you. Correct color of hearts, guys. Very much approve. Sinestro is saying you guys been upgrading any arts. Yes. What have I been upgrading?
Listen up. We need to
Every
get
Man
out.
on my tank build is the one I'm currently upgrading, and on this build, I can't remember. I think it might be the transformation card. Yeah, it's transformation card on this one.
Yeah, I've upgraded the Mercy on my Dr. Fate character. I'm trying to upgrade another one of his healer artifact. So yeah, the double currency, the double admiral XP was kind of helpful.
Yeah.
So come and join us. Is there multiple phases? Actually, no. So come and join us in Apocalypse Gotham,
Apocalyptic Gotham? Yeah.
and we'll play the diverse bounties. If you guys need them. If you don't need them or don't care, that's all good.
David said leaving the group heading back to base. I'm guessing he has full inventory as well. And it looks like Heavenly, so Abby is also heading out. So thank you for joining us, guys. That was lovely.
Yes, thank you guys.
I forgot to answer that person from earlier. Darn it.
Oh noes!
I hope they're watching and heard me say thank you, because I can't respond to them now because they're not in my, like, it's so far back that the text is full with other things.
Oh, I guess we started.
David said, hi, little brother Frank. Who's little brother Frank?
I think it's your
I
brother.
think my brother's name is Frank? His name is not Frank.
What? Don't say his name.
His name is online already. His name is Nathan, but his nickname is Foon, because I have 2 brothers, and my other brother decided to call him Nathan, Nayfoon, and then shortened it to Foon. So now his nickname is just Foon. But yeah, Frank, I don't know where you would have got that one from. Yeah. Lucifer said, I got both OP gear from Mournful Mogo. Word of advice, get the headpiece first, then the belt. The headpiece will boost your stats. The belt will give you, will need to fortify to a certain level to boost stats. Absolutely true. Head, chest, and leg pieces boost your stats first. always get those pieces before other pieces. Doadan said, so no Wonder Woman Day week? No, it looks like there will be.
No, it's going to be
They're
Tuesday.
looking to do an update. Yeah, they're looking to do an update. I think it was the 21st, they said, or 22nd?
Yes.
So most likely that will include a Wonder Woman Day update into the game, which will be great. And I hope we get something cool. My Wonder Woman characters need some pieces, you know? There's always room for more styling with them. I have one on Xbox and one on PlayStation, and I love them.
Yeah, sadly we don't know just yet what we're gonna get. There might be. Wasn't there? I know it's next week. There's going to be a dev stream, but somehow it's going to be next week after we get Wonder Woman Day somehow. So.
I know they do it before, so maybe it's about something else. Who knows? But yeah, I guess we'll see.
Well, worst comes to worst, we'll know Tuesday. We'll see.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. My mum said that girl from Mayu's, that little brother from Mayu's name isn't Frank. Yeah, it's not. He said he misread it. Maybe the from looked like Frank. I don't know. But yeah, his name is Nathan. Or I don't think he'd have any objection to people calling him Food either.
What if people call him Frank?
He probably will be confused about why people are calling him Frank.
Oh.
I don't know. He might see the humor in it and have a chuckle. But yeah, his name is already online because he has his own channel, so yeah. Mostly his channel is myself and my mum forcing different food products on him to try and taste, and he has to guess the flavor of it before he tastes it, which is so much fun.
I guess we don't have the convoy just yet.
No convoy, at least not that I can see over here. But I'm putting my back piece on ready so that I can pull them, and I need to put the loadout in so I can pull them into the lava, because that's the best part, guys. That's the best part.
Pull.
I sound like a child. I don't care. It's fun. Sorry?
Pull.
Yeah, pull. Steve said Frank with laughing face. I mean, now I could go and tell he doesn't live here anymore. He's getting married and has moved out with his fiancée. But, yeah, now I could tell him that you guys have called him Frank. It's probably going to catch on. Not by you guys necessarily, but every time he comes to visit, I might be like, hi, Frank. He'll love it. Lucifer said Wonder Woman Day, October 21st, 2025, which is probably true.
Yeah,
my mom said to... Oh, sorry?
Yeah, that's the official day. October 21st is Wonder Woman's official day. That's why I thought we would get it earlier this week, because last year it lasted 2 weeks. Basically started 1 week before the actual Wonder Woman Day, and it lasted until 1 week after the actual Wonder Woman Day. I thought they might repeat the same pattern this week. Turns out that did not happen. But next week, being the 21st, at the latest, that's going to be the last day for them to give us Wonder Woman Day. So, unless somehow they give it...
Too fast.
Did you do it? Unless somehow they...
To the edge with Demon King helped.
No.
But yeah, no, you guys are too strong, knocked him out in 2 seconds. Also, is someone asking about Coney coins?
I don't know.
Obviously, this person is unaware. Guys, just so you know, Coney coins no longer are necessary in Apocalyptic Gotham. It swapped over to source marks the second the newest episode dropped. So, Coney coins should be able to go to the vendor and be exchanged.
Yes. So if you still need to purchase some stuff from Penguin, for example, like the Bully Buster styles, that is a Harley Quinn style, you cannot purchase it for source marks.
Yeah.
So anything that comes from that vendor, if somehow you were not able to buy it before, come and buy it using source marks. The same with that vendor over here where you have the omnipotent stuff. Again, you can purchase it all now with source marks.
Yep. So
yeah.
Oh, Lisa Storm is lost. No, Bubby. He's only taking source marks, not Coney coin. Go check. Oh dear.
Yeah, Coney coins is
so it's fine.
If somehow you still have Coney coins, if you go to the vendor, you will be able to convert those coins to source marks.
Oh, Abby missed Brimstone. Abby, hang on. I'll go back to Brimstone. Can we run Brimstone again?
Yeah, let's go back to Brimstone.
Yeah, so you can get it. Follow me, Heavenly Joe. I mean, you don't have to. You know where Brimstone is. Never mind. But you know, we could go kick his butt twice. But yeah, Coney coins are gone. Basically, guys, the most recent 3 episodes are the only ones that have unique currency. Everything else, every time a new episode comes out, swaps over the source marks. And you can exchange your currency either in that open world or at the, is it event? What are they called? Episode vendor? Episode vendor, Catwoman. In the House of Legends can also swap over currency. She can actually do it for multiple worlds. So if you have leftover currency from ages ago, it'll help with that too.
So is Abby here?
I
We'll
don't
wait.
see her yet. What is she? She is blue.
Now let's wait.
Yeah, she's not quite here yet. Lucifer said, I got both OP gear from Mournful Mogo. Oh, that's the one I read earlier. I don't know why this keeps scrolling weird. Guys, I'm really sorry. I think it keeps scrolling up and down when I'm not touching. I'm not really sure why.
You probably have a weird phone.
Yeah, apparently. But it doesn't normally do it. Just today. Just
Oh.
today it's had attitude.
Someone started Brimstone, so I hope Abby's here.
I can't see her name. No,
Or-
I don't think she is.
We could wait.
Abby!
Let's not attack then.
I'll go and spin at her. Wait. She's like the only one of us not there. Wait. Where is she? She's here? Oh, she's coming! Okay. She's flying over. That was kind of funny.
He's halfway through.
She's on her way. We got it. There she is. Get one hit at least so you get it.
Well, if the group gets it, I think she'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's if you're by yourself, then you need a certain amount of damage. But if you're in the group and the group has a certain amount of damage, you should be fine, I think. Unless they made some changes.
Also be within a particular amount of proximity, which is slightly outside of the minimap. My best friend and I have tested that quite a few times. So as long as she's close enough as well, it would count for her, I think. Yay, she got it! Beautiful. My mum said, to be frank, his name isn't Frank. My mum's sense of humor sometimes makes me roll my eyes.
Sounds like a dad joke.
Are we heading to... Yeah, it's like a dad joke, except it's a mum joke, because she's a mum. Hasnia?
Yeah, let's go to Kaznia.
Beautiful.
Just realized we can use the... There we go.
The Unmistakable is asking, Multi, you ever had access to the test server? Oh, yeah. You have.
Yeah, once upon a time, sadly, those days are gone. When I decided to leave the Creator League, sadly, I said goodbye to the test server forever, or so it seems.
Yeah, yep.
Because
Does that mean that the only person on test at the moment is Meta Knight?
no, they do have a group of people that have access to the test server.
Okay. Okay, good. Because one person testing wouldn't be very good, feedback. You need a few people at least.
Yeah.
Time to burn Neron's face off. Okay, that sounded really mean. I'm supposed to be a hero. Time to defeat Neron and help all the people of Kaznia. That's better. It's funny, when I play a villain, I sound like a hero. Now we're doing the reverse. Oh, Sinestro said, my name's Frank. I appreciate you guys appreciating it. That worked out nicely.
You're welcome, Frank.
My mom said, g'day, Frank. No problem, Frank.
So...
Steve said lava is one shot for ads. Oh yeah, it absolutely is. If you pull them in, they are gone in there. If you take the big guys too, they are gone too. But you guys had so much damage output, but by the time he got to the edge to fall in the lava, he was already knocked out. Thank you, by the way, to Demon King for trying to help me pull them into the lava, because that is so much fun. I appreciate that.
It's Shadow's a fun thing to do.
It is. It's the best part of that open world. Pulling the enemies into the lava. I originally thought the lava was going to be like the lava that's out in Gotham, right? That you could just run over it and it wouldn't be anything. So I tested it. I think I did it in a video when I tested it. I can't remember, but my reaction was pretty funny when I did. Because, yeah, my character got knocked out pretty fast. But once I realized we can do that to the ads, I was very happy little Vegemite.
Yeah, it's a bit inconsistent though. Like sometimes you fall in lava, you die. Sometimes you fall in lava, it does nothing.
Yeah.
I guess
It would be nice if there was consistency through the game.
yes.
I'm with you on that.
I guess at some point they did not want that to do damage. Then they decided that it made more sense to do damage, but they didn't change it everywhere retroactively. So I don't know.
Yeah, which I mean, they couldn't in Gotham. If they changed it to doing damage, you wouldn't be able to collect two investigation. Well, one investigation, one briefing, because they're literally on top of a magma bit on the side of the lava. Your character would get knocked out. Oh, I hit the bottom of the chat. I am keeping up with the chat today, guys. So I normally, before we live stream, I go to Apocalyptic, Kaznia, Mogo, and Mournful Mogo and collect all of the missions because the only bosses I've been doing consistently are Mournful Mogo, but all the rest I haven't been, so I know that Multiverse tends to do them now, so I have the benefit of not having... Thank you for the pickup. Who was that? Thank you, Abby! She picked me up. But it means that I have the benefit of, like, not having to collect them on my way in, which is nice. Because then I'm not late to the game, you know? Which has happened a couple of times with Grundy, I think. Where you've started Grundy and I've been like, hang on a sec, I have to go collect it and then come across.
Yeah, it happens.
Is Purple active? No. Straight to Grundy.
Straight to Grundy? Okay.
Yeah. The purple is not active, so there's no one at the lake at the moment. I don't know, does English and I, not friends, guys, not friends. Has anyone still got need of any of the feats for the lake? Because I know we keep going until it disappears, just in case people do have feats. But, you know, if people don't have feats, we don't necessarily need to do that for everybody.
I'm pretty sure I don't
think
have
you
all
and
the
I both
feats.
are past the point of feats? I can't remember, yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, I didn't pay attention, so I could have all the feats and I don't know. I could be missing some feats and I don't know.
Missing, yeah.
I have to admit,
And also there's
I
feats for when you're transformed and when you're not as well, so I may be missing one
I-
and not realize it.
I care so little about that, and I never really checked that.
Yeah.
Like right now, I just noticed I crossed 700 feet or 700 skill points.
I
So
should put my shield up before I chose to do that. That's my own fault.
don't do that.
Thank you. Who picked me up? Thank you, whoever picked me up. You are the bestest. Unless it was multi, then you're okay.
No, I didn't pick you up. I would never do
There
that.
you go. Of course not. Except after the last time you did it and got knocked out. That's probably wise.
If you're fire tanking and you get knocked out, you deserve to stay down.
I wasn't tanking, I was damaged. Demon King is tanking. Actually, no, before when we were doing Necron, you're right. I was tanking for that, I take it back. Lucifer said Solomon Grundy born on a Monday and now dead on a Friday.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Well, will be very soon anyway.
He's getting there.
He is. He's not a hard one to take down with this many people, though. You look so strange with the Sinestro thing on your head. Not Sinestro, Parallax on your head.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about the ring.
Yes.
The visual animation. The one for the DPS, I don't mind as much, having the ion sort of avatar floating in front of your character, but having the big parallax headpiece, yeah, that's a bit distracting.
Yeah. It's like the movement for super speed when you first start to play. The movement that you have as default has a lot of electricity behind it, which is accurate. But I find it really, really distracting. So some of the animations in the game, I would rather not be there, and that is one of them, including your headpiece that you just had on there as well. I don't like it. But on the bright side, I very rarely have that because I only have that artifact leveled on one controller character and I barely play it as controller. I usually play it as damage unless someone needs controller. So at least I don't see it that often. And
Well,
also, they do like the animations and stuff because like the Superboy one has that super symbol underneath your feet too, which is very cool. Unless I'm playing a villain. And then I hate it. So I don't know.
Well, with super speed, you can use the movement modes, which turns you into like a Tron character.
A Tron character? Oh, you mean like the streak of light that goes behind?
Yes.
Yeah, I have the smoke on at the moment because it goes with my smoky aura. You know, so it made the most sense. But my favorite movement for super speed is Sparkle Trail, the one that we get from Extra Life, because it's the least distracting. So, yeah. Which sounds boring because it's just like little tiny sparkles, but I like that because it
Well,
doesn't block my view or anything.
there's also some audio like gling 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 gling.
Yes, which is pretty. I like it. Frank said they should have swapped the symbols out on that art. The yellow should DPS and the troll should be the green. I
Yeah.
think they should have just done it different on both. If you're playing a hero, it should come up as green for either, and if you're playing a villain, it should come up as yellow for either. Because I don't want to play a hero controller and have a yellow parallax appear on my character's head. I don't want to play my yellow Sinestro Lantern and have Ion appear. So I wish they had just not done that.
But yeah, to me, it would have made more sense also the opposite. That parallax for
I agree
DPS.
with that too. It does make more sense to be the opposite.
But that's what the devs decided, so we're stuck with that.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, Frank said true. I'm gonna just keep calling you Frank, I think. Mind you, I'll probably forget by the next time we go live. I'm like, I've forgotten everybody's names now. See, I really love that aura with the Wonder Woman style. That looks really good. It pops. Oh, Manbeast is here! He's looking so cute. Oh, my mum will probably say, hello, little white puppy. I love how Manbeast didn't have to change up his style for anything Halloween, because he just already looks perfect. Wonder Woman is asking, what do you use Cordian Alloy for? Which one is the Cordian Alloy? There's too many different names.
Yeah, it's for one of the OP items. I forget which one.
Cordian Alloy. I've got Spiritual Imprint. I may not have it in my inventory, so that won't help. Yeah, I don't have it. Is it the silver disc? If it's the silver disc looking one,
yes.
I'm pretty sure that's for Mogo.
Mogo.
Whatever Mogo Omnipotence gear you have.
Mogo. Oh, I don't think I have any, so...
Mogo, normal Mogo. Is that the wrist... I think it's wrist cuffs, right? We got for that? And a back piece. Electricity back piece?
Yeah, the back piece and the gloves.
Yeah. Beautiful. Lucifer said it gives vibes of Venom in the sense you are possessed by Parallax like Eddie is with Venom in the movie when he spooks his noisy neighbor. A little bit. Because it's like taking over the head of the character you're playing. I don't like it. At least with Ion it's floating around near you. Which is a little bit better. But yeah, it does kind of give that vibe. Which I hate if I'm playing a hero who is a controller. That just, it makes me not want to use the artifact. Which isn't a good thing, because they want us to want to use the artifact, right? Surely. Oh, Unmistakable said same. I'm not a fan of the corrupted ring effects. I know, right? I think that everyone kind of has something to say about that one in particular. I don't think everyone is with me on the Superboy one, but because it's one that we all received and were able to have level 2-5, that means a good chunk of characters are using him, whether as the one that they summon or as the secondary ability, which is handy. If you use him in that secondary slot, he's going to have the S symbol underneath his feet unless you level him up to the crypto summoning, which not many people have, but there are some. Which means that there's heaps of characters playing with Superman's symbol underneath their feet, even if they're playing a villain or something completely unrelated to Superman. I think it looks cool. I love it. It's really, really nice. But I do think that it only works for some characters and not all. Just like Parallax and just like Ion. So I think they've done some interesting things with the little animations and graphics that they have. But maybe they could have been utilized a little bit different. I'm going to go transform.
Well, on the villain side, you do have Cyborg Superman, so the Superman emblem works both ways.
Yes, that's true. But for the majority of characters, just generally speaking, it's not
Sure.
going to be appropriate. Yeah. And also, some people just create evil versions of different heroes as well, which works.
Yes.
I knew it! My mum said, get a little white puppy man beast. Correct. Unmistakable said, I use the smoke sparkles for super speed effects as well. Not a fan of the lightning. Same. The thing is, I like the lightning. I think it looks really, really pretty, and it's very accurate for what we see in other mediums for it. But on here, It's really distracting. It's big and it's bright and it blocks the view of my character a little bit. So I dislike it on here. I don't have a single character using the default setting for super speed. Everything has either smoke or sparkle trail, usually. And a couple have light, like my lanterns definitely have light, but they tend to be flight rather than super speed.
I pretty much use all the default, because way back when there was some glitches where the light didn't work anyway, so I got into the habit of
Yeah.
not using it, and I never went back to add it to some of my characters.
Yeah.
So now I still use the default. So I don't know. I never found it distracting.
If it doesn't distract you, it's not a problem. It distracts me, and I will also say, if it's on my character, it distracts me. If it's on other characters, it doesn't. It's not right in the middle of my field of view. So, yeah.
See if
it doesn't distract other people.
See if it's on your character, it distract me. So remove it right now.
I already took it off, so.
Oh, okay.
You know,
So we're good.
and currently my character is transformed into a zombie, so, you know, I really hate that she turns into a male zombie when we know that they have a female zombie form in-game. We use it when we do the Etrigan mission and the opening missions out in Gotham. Why? Why do I have to turn into a big man one? I don't want to! I'm playing a girl character! You know, I'm allowed to be upset about these things.
I guess they decided no girly girl allowed.
No girls!
I'm done here. I don't know if you're done.
I am, yes.
Okay, let's go.
I've done all the feats for here as well. I would assume the majority of people here have, but I'm not positive because most of you guys play with us, so usually you'd be getting the same amount completed that we do. And I think they also play outside of with us as well. I should say it sounds like they only come and play with us because we're so fantastic, or multi is. I'm just here.
Only us.
Only us. We're just so popular. Are we heading to next world or completing? I don't mind.
Probably next world, but I'm wondering. Okay, I could have sworn there was something we're forgetting to do here, but maybe not. Also, like here, sadly, you cannot use source marks just yet. In January, when we do get the next DLC, then this vendor will also turn into source marks. Although I cannot help but notice they've added also the tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gear to this vendor as well.
I hate when they do that. I think they're doing it, like, I could be wrong, but it seems like they do it so that people will accidentally spend the currency from here on a gear set that isn't from here, and they waste it, and then they have to keep playing, which I could be wrong. Maybe that's not why they're doing it, but it seems like it, which is... I don't think that's very nice.
It seems a bit sleazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no other way to say it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still...
I don't like it.
Didn't realize I didn't purchase a glove yet. Next time.
Oh, really?
So let's go to Mogo. Oh, I'm not sure why I'm still in combat. Why am I still in combat?
I have no idea. Oh, that's very odd since you're
Why?
back at the beginning.
Why don't you want to answer me?
How are you gonna leave?
Okay, I'll take the portal.
They don't have a portal anymore, do they? Or did they add it back in?
I just want to hear. Oh yeah, no, that's the portal for the inn.
I'm gonna jump to the most empty phase. No, I'm not. Apparently, I'm in combat. What? I'm in combat. I just walked in. Okay, something is wrong. The game is having some emotional issues.
Why are you in combat?
I don't know. I'm literally at the beginning of Mogo right now. And it says I can't switch phase because I'm in combat. Okay, now I'm out of combat. Phase 4 I'm heading to, so that we have a nice empty phase for everyone to join us if they like. Do you have a preference of which boss first?
We're going to Mogo anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I'm at Mogo. I'm talking about Mogo.
Stay there.
I am. Which boss?
I don't know.
Assault on Fear has already started, so we should probably wait for that to reset. So to be a killer or Hank.
Well, I can't anyway. I'm stuck here.
Oh yeah, true. Hello there, Beast. Hey. Okay, I'm heading across. I'll go over to what's his name? Akilo? Oh wait. It looks like the purple is ready to activate. I'll hang out here. We'll see until you get here.
I guess I'm stuck here until the lake is cleared.
That's so weird. How come I could leave and you couldn't? You left the lake before I did. and went back to the start. That was strange, Multi.
Somehow, it's your fault.
What did I do? I was just sitting here, leaving early, apparently.
Maybe that's what you did. Or didn't do.
I'm gonna have a look over at a Kilo, see how it's going, if anyone's doing it, but I don't think so.
Oh, there you go.
No one's on a Kilo.
Just switching mission.
Phase 2.
Just switching mission somehow got me out of combat.
Oh my
Like-
goodness,
like
how
switching-
many missions do you need to collect for completion? There's so many there.
No, we're just switching missions in my journal. Yeah. Oh, it's because my inventory is full. So when it's full and you complete the mission,
yes.
it doesn't give you the reward just yet. You have to empty your inventory first.
Yes, and then it saves in your journal so you can collect it. That is understandable. Oh yeah, that's right. So Unmistakable said Cordian alloy is for the braces. It's also for the back piece.
Yes.
So I don't know what it's called. Hang on, I'll find it because I have it on. I think still. Yeah, I do. It's
So I
called
guess-
the Cordian sheathed Quabolt back piece.
So I guess after a while, most of our gear will be OP gear.
Yeah.
We won't even need the elite gear anymore.
I mean, yay! At some point, the elite gear overtakes the omnipotence gear, though, so that'll happen at some point.
Yeah, but,
Dancing's
you're-
so funny on the top of the rock.
Oh, the lanterns are starting already.
We didn't activate it.
I
mean, we.
I picked the mission and it activated right after. I think there's someone here who did.
Okay. So you activated it. No, it's fine. I'll head across. Is there purple?
No, it's
Alright,
Phantom.
so we'll
It's
do
Phantom
these
Silencer.
first?
It's Phantom Silencer who activated it. I think.
Oh, someone who's not in our group probably has no idea that we're live streaming. You know?
Well, they're famous now.
They are. They're famous for starting the mission early. Actually, it wasn't really that early. Multi was here by that time, so it was actually perfectly fine.
No, they're not famous. They're world famous. In the whole world.
Congratulations to them. Lucifer said you just a ripped female zombie, so ripped you look male. I mean, he's shirtless, so that's not good. But I mean, I'll have to try and think about it that way, because otherwise it just makes me annoyed, you know? Lucifer said they got rid of the teleporters in maps except for the previous maps. Yeah, I thought they did that because I don't know what reason they have exactly, but I'm thinking maybe to force us to run around more rather than go from one location to another quickly. But yeah, as far as I knew, Multi wasn't going to be able to find a teleporter to get out of there, and I was right. Well done me. And so was Lucifer. Well done you. Frank said, you're in combat, that's why you can't wobble. Yeah, that's exactly why. But we don't know why he was still considered to be in combat, though. I mean, sometimes when you're grouped with someone and they are still fighting, it still counts for you, but not when you walk back to the start like that. Usually. So, I don't know. He's free now. Lucifer said, Neuron has Multi now. His soul belongs to Neuron.
I guess it does.
There you go. It's too late. I mean, I think we all knew it was too late for Multi already, right? It's not a surprise.
Although all the people were theorizing that me, Ron, would be the one bringing Voivod back. Sadly, I guess they're all wrong.
Unmistakable said, good, so I'm not the only one who has Heroic Acts mission glitched. It's not glitched. Heroic Acts, you need to go across to your right-hand side. There's a drop box, and it will give you options for different materials that you can choose to collect based on which omnipotence gear you're wanting to level up. So if you've got it as a question mark in your journal and you can't get it to collect, press your right directional button, or right direction if you're on PC as well, and it should go across to a drop box that's on the right-hand side at the bottom of that particular menu section, and you should be able to pick your reward.
Like, where's
Hopefully that's helpful. Did that make sense? You can probably demonstrate it at some point, but not right now when your inventory is
Too late.
Oh, there we go. Multi's showing you. Yay! Thank you, Multi.
Just trying to find where is it?
I'll laugh if that's one of the missions you don't actually have there and you've collected it already. And
No,
all the other missions are different ones.
No, I had it a bit before.
Okay.
Or did I? Oh, I guess I don't
I
have
don't
it no
know.
more. Could have sort of hide it.
No!
Oh, nose!
My goodness, Lion's damage output is beautiful. Very, very nice.
Oh, there it is. It's called a daily dose. So basically what Shadow was explaining is that in order to be able to complete the mission, once you have a 5 out of 5, then you have to pick one of the rewards here, and then you will be able to exit the mission. Or complete the mission. Sadly, I'm at 4 out of 5, so I still want more. And the choices you have is the 3 latest DLC. So Spiritual Imprint, Quadrant Alloy, or Power Battery Remnants. Oh,
When
no!
you complete the weekly dose as well, you can go across to the right-hand side and it will give you a catalyst as well. But it works the same way. Press the right tab and go across to the right to get your reward. It's not glitching. I wish they had have actually explained that, because I found that out the hard way, fiddling around and getting annoyed.
Yeah, we all
My
did.
friend actually was the one who found out and explained it to me. So it'd be nice if they told us that they were doing that.
They're not telling us
They don't
anything.
seem to like telling us things.
They're not
Yeah,
telling us
exactly.
anything. We have to figure it out. It's something we have to accept with the new
Let's just
devs.
play guessing.
It's something we have to accept with the new devs. They're not telling us anything anymore. We have to figure things out.
Yeah.
I was a bit surprised, like this week, when we had the notes, the update notes. It's something that they do sometimes once in a while, but it's not something they do consistently.
Unfortunately.
Well, I don't know if because
Which I don't like.
I don't know if it's because they just don't want to tell us, or maybe the information doesn't reach Volterra somehow, so she cannot tell us about it. There has to be a reason. I couldn't tell you what the reason is, though. Could simply be they just don't want us to
The
know.
way that they interact, yeah. But the way they interact with in their live streams, it does seem like some of them think we know things that we don't, and then other people are like, no, they don't know that yet. Don't talk about that. So maybe they just amongst themselves think someone has let us know and no one actually has. I have no idea, but it doesn't seem like they all know what we do and don't know, if that makes sense. It sounded really convoluted.
Well, we have to remember also that some of them have been there for a year, less than a year, a little more than a year.
Yeah.
So they don't really know anything, or they don't know all that much.
Yeah.
Odds are those of us who've been here for like 14, 10, 12 years, we probably know a lot more about the game than they do.
I've only been here 6 years, and I think I know more about the game than they do.
Like they have exceptions, like Red 5 and Glitter have been here for 9 years, but these seems to be the exception of the exception, and it seems to be like the oldest devs we have right now. So odds are there's a few of us who have been here much longer than any of the devs, and sadly that probably means that we know a lot more than they do sometimes.
Yeah. Glitter has the best freaking hair. I look at her hair and I'm like, I wish I could dye my hair like that. My hair is dark, so to dye my hair is a freaking process. It's not fun. So
Yeah, but
it's not gonna happen.
doesn't that burn your hair after a while? Like I saw some girls
I've
who
never dyed my hair long. I mean, I did black for a long time though.
like I've seen some girls
I think
who
that when they combine it with heat treatment, it burns. So if they like also straighten their hair and stuff on top of the dye, they end up frying their hair. I'm not sure. Look, I for maybe 2 years straight dyed my hair black, and every time my roots came out, which look very, very pale against black because I have some blonde hair up there as well, not just all dark brown, but most of it is. It was very noticeable, so I was dyeing on top of dyeing on top of dyeing all of the time. But I don't straighten my hair or do anything. I just wash it and then leave it. So I didn't have any damage to my hair from the dye. The lady who stripped it from my hair, however, she messed my hair up and did not let me know. Like, I've never been to a hairdresser before. It was the first time I went, and I said, look, I'm just wanting to shorten it and get rid of the black. I said, I've dyed it multiple times over the top. Is that a problem? And she said, no, we should be able to do it. And I was like, okay, cool. And she tried to strip the black out of my brown hair in one session, and it destroyed my hair. So don't do that, guys. Apparently, you're supposed to go back multiple times for that sort of thing, which I totally would have done if she hadn't told me that. So, yeah.
well there's this
So the process of removing the dye is what actually ruined my hair, not the actual dyeing.
well there's this lady in Battlestar Galactica who basically they had to bleach her hair white and then make it blonde, but
Yeah,
because of
yes.
that they had to do that, I don't know, once a week or something like that. But after a while,
wow.
they did that so much that they literally burnt off her hair, and then she had to wear a
They
wig.
should have just let her wear a wig. Yeah.
Well, then she was asking for a wig to begin with, and they said no for cost reasons. And then ultimately they had no choice; they had to give her a wig because they literally burnt off her hair.
Yeah.
So
I
whenever
think
I
it's the
see,
bleach that does that though. If
well,
anyone is stripping color, they have to bleach it before they put the dye in. I think the bleach is what does it.
anyway, whenever I see glitter, I always worry a bit about her hair.
Yeah.
Poor little glitter.
Well, if she's a natural blonde, then she's just putting color over the top, which isn't as bad as stripping it first. But I love the colors. I think she looks great. But yeah, I also would prefer that she doesn't destroy her hair if that's happening. That would be awful. Lucifer said, "Look, Phantom, you're on YouTube." He's famous. He's famous
Oh, yeah.
now. He's famous as the mission starter. I wonder if I can find him. He's surely still with the group because he's the one who started this mission, right? So
Yeah,
he's
but
somewhere.
if you only needed like one or two, he might be gone by now.
There he is.
Is he there?
His name is. Yep, he's here. Hang on, people keep getting in there. Phantom Silencer, all one word. There he is. So yeah, now he's famous.
So everyone tell him congrats.
Yeah, great job. Unmistakable said, "Oh, thank you." I think that's in reference to the helping with the heroic missions, and no problem. Because man, trying to work that out was a pain in the butt for me. So I'm glad that I can now let people know.
Yeah, when you don't know, you think you made a bug or glitch or something, and
Yes.
no, it's just that's the way it is now.
I think I missed out for like, I don't know, a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, not getting my rewards on that until I worked. Actually, I think with my best friend, I think my best friend worked out what it was doing, not me. But yeah, it was a struggle. It was just a little bit sad, you know. It's not
So
nice.
so from here we should be able to go to Cyborg Superman, also known as Hank
Hank
Henshaw.
Henshaw going down. I'm surprised they called him Hank Henshaw, actually. And not
Uh,
Cyborg Superman.
I don't know that. I guess just calling him Cyborg Superman because there's Superman in there seems to be an issue. I don't know.
No idea either.
Maybe they have to pay some sort of royalty if say Cyborg Superman, but Hank Henshaw is cool. I don't know. And
I
it
have no idea.
we'll never know.
We'll never know.
Well, I was trusting you to know, but
We can live in our ignorance. We'll be fine.
I was trusting you to know, but if you don't know,
Of all things DC, not me. You're the one with the encyclopedic brain on this topic. Yeah.
well, I'm not sure why they would not want to use Cyborg Superman as a name, other than
I know. I agree.
the weird restriction we have with Superman in DC Universe Online.
Yeah. Probably the case. Oh, Low Spec! Hello, Low Spec Gaming said hello, Multi, hello, Shadow, and hello, everyone. Hello, Low Spec. It's lovely to see you. You haven't been around in a while. I hope everything's okay. His work schedule has clashed with my streaming schedule, and I haven't seen him for ages. Lucifer said, you get the source mark as a bonus as well. The faded out stuff is what you pick from to collect with the source marks. Yes, yes, that's correct. Thank you, Lucifer. I didn't think about the source marks during that. But yes, thank you. David said, bring in my Captain Marvel character. She's from one of the Marvel RPG adventures where there was no Fantastic Four. The Skrulls invaded Earth, mutants became heroes, and Rogue was the name of the protector of the universe by Eon. And given the quantum negabands instead of Marvel, who never went to Earth. So you've created a character based on an alternate reality. That's
So-
great! I love that.
So it's basically Rogue with the Nega bands.
It sounds like it. Mind you, being named Rogue or being Rogue?
Both.
No, you're right. It's Rogue was named. There we go. Rogue was named Protector of the Universe. Awesome! That sounds fun. I'm okay with this.
But Rogue was a villain.
Left on that one. And?
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Let's go to Arkelo.
Yep. I'm a comment. Oh, my voice just disappeared.
Oh, I guess
Come back,
somebody.
voice, I need you. Oh, someone started it. Was it Phantom again?
No.
Don't ruin my story. The story is Phantom does everything.
Nah, you didn't do it. Not this time.
Phantom Silencer. Here we go. Envirotech henchman, thank you. Frank said I have only white hair. I guess you can say I'm a natural platinum. That sounds great. I'm hoping eventually when my hair loses its color that it goes white and not gray. It's pretty rare because my hair is brown, right? It's quite a dark brown. So most of the time that means I'm gonna go gray. But white looks so much cooler. So I love that. Would you like to share your hair? We could do a trade later, you know, when I actually have gray hair to trade. Have you thought about dyeing it in multiple colors,
Nope.
like glitter does? Not you, Frank.
Nope.
Because maybe you'd look amazing.
No dying.
Oh, Johnny. Johnny said you had to leave earlier. I hope you all have a great night. No problem, Johnny. I hope you have a great night too. And thank you for popping in. It's always nice to see you. Oh, I hit the bottom of the chat again. I keep clicking. I don't even think that's smart because you guys can't see what I'm doing when I click. I'm doing the Z click. I don't know. So, have you ever dyed your hair, Multi?
Nope.
Oh, so boring.
Very boring.
Yeah. Oh, that was faster than I thought it was gonna be. We took him down so fast. Nice. Rose said 4 hours. I'm pretty sure it's only been 3 hours, Rose.
Maybe you're way behind.
8, 9 to 10 to 11, 3 hours, not 4. I'm thinking Rose is having the same issue that I've had, which is that daylight savings has messed up the times that I think things start. So normally we would have started at my 7 a.m., which is your 5 p.m. But because we started at my 8 a.m., it's been 3 hours. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, it should be. But daylight saving is like early November, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, the first Sunday in November for everywhere else, but for us it's the first in October. So, or was the 3rd of October? Yeah, first Sunday in October. So we have had daylight savings for what, 2 weeks now, and we will have it until the end of October before you guys also have it. And when you do also have it, that'll be fun because then there'll be another hour of difference, and I'll have to keep track of that. On the bright side, it means that live streaming with you will be 9 a.m., which is a little bit later in the morning, which is nice. And my live streams for my channel will be a bit later as well. Instead of 2 a.m. and 3 a.m., which is what they are for this month, it'll be 4 a.m., which is a little bit more comfortable too.
You have to be so special.
I have to be so special? Why?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
You can't have the same daylight savings as we do.
Oh, that's right, because we are special, Multi, okay?
Let's start with Lyshi, and then we'll go to the wall.
Alright. He's going down.
Oh,
I mean,
did
eventually.
Did I do a boo-boo?
Oh, I forgot to collect on Neron. I'll go back to that later. Are we in the same phase? We are. We are in the same phase, ready to burn Leshy in the face.
We'll wait for everyone to get here.
Low Spec said, hello, Shadow's mom. Oh, he's being so nice. And my mom's being nice. Sorry, I thought he was talking to me for a second, so I was reading it out. But if you guys talk amongst yourselves, I try not to read all of those. We'd be here all day. I blame Stephanie. Stephanie looked like she took the first shot, even though you were standing right there.
Nah, she took the first shot. That's why I moved forward a bit.
Yep. All of the uplink devices at once. It looks kind of cool when 2 swords hit at the same time. Lucifer said it will be white. My hair in real life is brown, and I started noticing gray hair, and it really stands out. It's a white color on dark brown color. When I have gray hairs coming through with my brown hair, I imagine that means they will look white by comparison. But once my entire head of hair changes color, right? Because that eventually happens. Then I think they'll probably look gray, because I usually people who have brown hair go gray rather than white. But I'm hoping, because white would be cool.
Well, it took me a long time to realize that you.
Maybe he's right.
Took me a long time to realize you could actually have white hair, because when I was a kid, either people were dyeing their hair, so you didn't know, or they even when they had white hair, because people were smoking a lot, they actually had yellow hair.
Oh.
Yellow from all the nicotine, the smoke, and the.
Yeah.
So it's only I don't know. It's only a few decades later when some people stopped smoking and suddenly they were not they didn't have yellow hair anymore that I came to realize that you can actually have white hair.
I like white hair. I think it looks cool.
It is. It's fine.
So
It's
there you
just.
go.
It's just. For a long time, I didn't realize that was actually an option.
Is your hair white or gray?
Nope.
Or
It's
neither?
dark brown.
Oh, it's still dark brown. Cool. Excellent. We have the same hair color. Well, maybe close, because mine has a weird thing about it. Like, it's got little red bits going through it and little blonde bits going through it, so it's not really a consistent color. But the majority of my hair is brown. You can sometimes in my lights for YouTube see a bit of red tinge to it, and when I'm out in the sun, you can definitely see the blonde. But it's definitely brown, majority.
Well, I was blonde until I was 10 years old, and then it became dark brown.
Oh yeah, that's happened to my sister. She had blonde when she was younger, and it got darker as she got older. I was born with black hair, and it went lighter. So who knows?
And what the owner of
Time
the
to do the wall.
there was the owner of the 7-Eleven where I used to go to would call me the little blonde, and later on people didn't understand because I wasn't blonde no more.
That's funny. That little brother from AU is blonde, but his beard is very, very red, which I love. And he looks, I don't know, pretty cool.
Yeah.
And spec!
You know what they say about redheads?
Yay! He's not a redhead, he's got a red beard.
That's the same.
No, it's not! His hair is blonde!
See, it's because
Rose said forgot. Oh, sorry.
it's because he lost all of his soul.
Oh, out of everyone in my family, he has the most soul. Totally not true.
Too late. He's been
Maybe
unmasked.
My mom and him are probably on par with souls. Rose said, forgot daylight savings, 3 hours. I know, right? I did the same thing the other day. I'm glad that I remembered, though, for today, because otherwise I would have woken up an hour early, logged in, and been like, oh yeah, I just did a stupid. So, I didn't do the stupid thing. I did the okay thing, which is good.
That's okay.
Lucifer said Leshy is Groot. I know. Every time I see him now, I think about how much he looks like Groot, because of you saying it. It's just in my mind, which I think Groot is way cuter, though, is the thing. But, I mean, if you like dark and creepy, then Leshy wins.
Well, it's okay. Everything will be Guardians of the Galaxy anyway. Apparently, the next Supergirl movie is going to be like Guardians of the Galaxy.
It is? Okay, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, James Gunn, because it's going to be a space adventure, so James Gunn couldn't help but compare it to Guardians of the Galaxy, which I guess he thought. He didn't think it through because already people were complaining that all his movies are Guardians of the Galaxy now, and saying, and then going and literally saying that Supergirl was going to be a Guardian of the Galaxy. Some people were seeing that as not a good sign.
Yeah. I'm a little bit with them on that. Unmistakable said, have a great rest of the stream, going to bed, catch you all next time. Hey, he's someone who's in the very late evening, probably. I unfortunately have to take a break from DCUO since I won't have a PC, but I'll still be tuning into the streams when I can. Aw, I hope you don't miss DC too much, and thank you for coming, it was lovely to see you.
Refugee Group Alpha has been evacuated.
David said I'm not in the same phase. Oh well, oh no!
Oh no!
I didn't warp to the empty phase in this open world. That I normally do that. I'm so sorry, David.
How dare you?
I didn't think of it. But really, Multi is to blame because it's his live stream. Okay.
Well, here it shows we should have room for 10 more people if I trust.
I don't know. When you're in the phase, it seems like it says a lower number than when you're out of the phase when it says full. I'm not really sure why, but I've noticed that when I play with my best friend. Baby bad girl goes lol. Yes. But I think we just generally can blame Multi for everything since it's his live stream, right? That's the way it works. And when it's my live stream, we can blame me.
The buck stops here.
Sorry?
The buck stops here.
Yep. Hey, oh no. You are not getting our wall, zombie abomination. No, Demon King is on it. He's so fast. Beautiful. I think when we get to the third wall, we might have a little bit of a struggle.
Why?
Because I've got 5 here and you've got 5 there. When we spread out a bit further, I'm wondering if some of them will get to the wall.
I'm not spreading.
I know, you stay at number 1 all the time. I normally stay at number 1, but I could see there wasn't as many moving across this time, so I went across. Abby Sue said, my hair is black as my eyes. Unlike my siblings, they have light brown eyes and hair, and my sister a ginger. Isn't it weird sometimes with your siblings how different you can be? Only one of my brothers has hazel eyes and a red beard and blonde hair. My other brother we look very, very similar, because he has almost the same color eyes as mine and the same color hair.
And you have a red beard?
So, yeah. I do not have a red beard. I'm talking about the other brother. He has a brown... I can't even really say he has a beard. Most of the time he doesn't have a beard, but sometimes he does.
How can you be similar if you don't have a red beard? Makes no sense.
That would be if we were identical. We're not identical, we're just similar.
Ah, okay.
We're similar because we're both humans and play DC. That doesn't mean I am also a man. So...
We don't know.
Oh, the third one's opened up. Third one's opened up! I've got you, Demon King! We can do this! Okay, maybe. Ah!
The enemy attacks the center.
Keep pulling them away. Oh, see, I knew it. Once we hit 3, we'd have a little bit of a struggle.
Ah, we can do it.
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying we can't do it. I'm just saying the wall's gonna get hit, which it has. It's got hit on Central and on Eastern, which is where I am now.
No one hit the wall.
Only Demon King jumped across. I didn't notice. I was gonna jump across when it turned purple, but I didn't notice the purple until I noticed that the wall got hit, and I was like, oh no! So, yeah, I'm so sorry. I definitely didn't mean to leave Demon King all by himself on one wall. That's sucky.
Poor Demon King.
It's okay. He's got friends now. We're over here.
Can't trust anyone.
I mean, his name is Demon King, so... Yeah, there's reasons people might be apprehensive to help him. It's, you know, we don't all want to interact with demons. Lucifer said I was blonde, then it turned to brown. You see my blonde in my facial hair. Ah, I bet that looks so cool! Kind of like when there's like different hair color on top and beard. I don't know, it's nice. It's striking. I might be saying that specifically because I know what it looks like on my brother though. He looks great. And he's the one with hazel eyes too. It's just a great color combination on his face. Frank says I eat souls for dinner. Well, yeah, I will keep my mom and my brother away from you then. Gerasimo said mine was all blonde when I was young. It turned to dark brown. See, a lot of people go from light to dark. I went from dark to light. Isn't that weird? Interesting. Mind you, it wasn't like my hair changed color either. I started with black hair and it fell out, and then my hair was like this brown color. So maybe that's the difference? I don't know. But, yeah. I like hair colors that have a little bit of not all the one color throughout, so like a little bit of blonde that peeks through a brown or a little bit of red. I don't know, I think it looks nice. Lucifer said, what people don't know is that Leshy says, I am Groot when you fight him. Lol. So not true! So not true. You are so full of it. I'm not falling for that one. Oh, David said it was full. Yeah, I suspected as much. When it's, like, past halfway from our perspective who are in the phase, that usually means that for people who are outside of the phase, it'll say full. Really sorry, David. We could swap phases and go again, if Multi feels like it. We have to check with Multi. It's his channel, remember? He's to blame for everything.
Well, that's okay. We're pretty much done anyway, I think.
Where is Indigo 1? Gotta collect. I did not do these missions this week because I knew I was gonna do them with you, so I just left them.
Yeah, I didn't do them either.
Focused on Halloween. Yeah. Gerasimo said I even had blue eyes and then turned to brown gold. Oh, that sounds so pretty though! My siblings, I've got 2 siblings with blue eyes and then that one brother who has hazel eyes. My eyes were blue when I was born, but they now are blue or grey. They go kind of a grey color, which personally I don't like very much. It's okay, but they're not very like striking. They don't stand out very much, but other people seem to like them, so that's good.
No, mine are still blue. They never changed.
Yeah, see, neither have my brothers or my sister. They both still have their blue. It's just my eyes for some reason. And I think it's funny too, because they have really nice blue color. So does my mum. And I'm sitting over here with a washed out grey look some of the time, which seems to coincide with the weather for some reason. I don't know how that works. Maybe the weather affects the lighting somehow, but for some reason, they look grey sometimes and they look blue sometimes. You can probably see if you watch any of my content that my eyes don't always look like a blue. They sometimes look like a grey.
Maybe you affect the weather, like in Men in Black 2.
If I do, I'm not telling you about it. Where are we heading now?
Back to
Metropolis?
Superman statue. We'll go through the chat a bit, and I think it'll be
Alright,
it for
sweet. Let's go
tonight.
to Metropolis. No problem. My mum said my hair was strawberry blonde until it slowly turned to silver, not grey. She likes to make that distinction. I'm not going to comment on that. But yeah, she had very strawberry blonde hair and big blue eyes. And she still has the big blue eyes, though. Lucifer said, be careful, sometimes the mobs will clip into the rock and bug the mission. I know because it happened to me on Tuesday morning. Oh my goodness, that sucks! I've accidentally, when I've been doing the wall, stood right where the wall spawned and got stuck inside of the wall, which was funny for a few... I should have recorded it, done it, it was kind of funny. So, but I've not had that particular bug happen, so I'm very glad that didn't occur.
No, we got lucky, although when I did play the solo mission, it did happen to me once. I got stuck in the wall and had to wait for the wall to get destroyed.
Oh, yeah, I've had that happen to me too, in the solo. Frank said, pretty brown eyes, you know I see yours is... I'm not gonna sing though! I'm not gonna sing!
No singing for you.
My mom said your eyes are beautiful, Laura. Thank you.
Well, of course.
I'd say that my mom is biased, but other people on the last stream that we talked about this agreed with her, so maybe it's not bias.
Nah, it's just your mom. It's because she's your
I've
mom.
gotten used to them though.
Oh, here we have
gray eyes enough.
here we have Rogue Marvel.
Oh, you look so cool! Beautiful style. Very nice. I love the hair. It's so good. For my rogue character, I'm going to use that hair too when I eventually make her. She's on my list. But no one has voted for her yet, so it will happen at some point, just not yet.
Aw, poor Rogue.
Hey, I'm at the bottom of the chat multi. This is how good I've kept up today.
That's good.
I know, I'm on it. My dad
So,
stopped.
if all goes well Friday, we should have our Wonder Woman Day event. So Friday, put on your best Wonder Woman costume. There's also the devs who will have a live stream. Is it Friday too? When's the 24th? Yeah, 24th is Friday. So sadly, it would seem that the evil devs will also have a live stream that day looking at Wonder Woman costumes. So I'm assuming they'll probably talk about whatever we'll get the following week.
I should say I won't be here next week. Guys, I have another appointment thing that I'm doing, so it's not a party this time though. But yeah, I won't be here next week for the live stream on Multi's channel. But my live stream will still be fine, just so you guys know.
I knew you hated one.
I get to dress for Wonder Woman Day.
I knew you hated Wonder Woman.
Mine. I love Wonder Woman. I have 2 Wonder Woman characters, and I mean, that's a little sad. I could use my Wonder Woman character for my live stream though. I might do that.
Poor Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Okay, no, we're not singing. There's no singing. Okay.
So next week,
oh, sorry.
it's okay. Next week, so put on your best Wonder Woman costume for next Friday, and we'll probably just play some regular missions. There's not really. Oh, actually, no. There's some. We could play some missions from Amazon Fury Part 1 and 2 and 3, or Themyscira. Yeah. We could play also the Themyscira bounties. So yeah, okay, we'll play some Wonder Woman type missions.
Aww, I miss out. Oh, Janaya, your character looks phenomenal. I love that really dark black with the golden eyes. You're so pretty. Okay, I'm calm. I'm fine. Everything's fine. She looks great though. Is that the braid? I think she's got the braid down the back. Yes, she does. Oh, so nice. You guys are great with your styles. Also, I saw the pig beside us too, and Man Beast swapping over to bat form. I'm liking the creepiness. David said, my Captain Marvel is using the cosmic material on her face mask and the cosmic skin for her cosmic awareness ability. That's so clever. Where are you? Are you still here? I looked before, but now I want to look again with that description in my mind.
She's here.
Yeah, there you are. You're behind me. Oh yeah, I see. Oh, it looks great. You look great. It's a really good job. Oh, Abby said I had fun. Finally made it in time to join, lol. Yeah, you are a little bit notorious for turning up late to things that are live streams. But I will say it doesn't really matter because it's a live stream. You can pop in and out whenever you like with these things. Oh, Fred said this is a different Fred from Sinestro Fred. This is Fred Krueger. He said, I'm bold. I'm so sad now. I like bold. So don't be sad. Some men, it looks great. Sinestro, other Fred, said, did Shadow manage to steal those eyes, Invisible Woman? Which ones? The grey eyes? My mum's eyes? What eyes did I steal? I don't remember stealing anybody's eyes, and if I did, I would certainly have picked a better color. I would have gone for green, honestly. I think green eyes are really cool. If I could have green eyes, I'd be a happy Vegemite. Jose said, as always, great stream and good playing with you both. Thank you. It was lovely playing with you, too. We had a good time, I think. It was good fun. Oh, my mum said I don't want to miss Wonder Woman Day. Well, I mean, you could still watch some of it, because some of the plans might overlap. Maybe. Rose said, remember to like, which is very good. If you enjoyed the stream, it is a good thing to put a like in there for Multi. And David said, I'll post my Spider-Gwen and Spider-Girl styles in the Discord. Thank you! Thank you! I love seeing the styles. Thank you. I got through the chat, Multi. We're at the bottom. I did all right.
Just a reminder for people who maybe did not hear before. Sadly, on Tuesday, there will be some maintenance. So all worlds will go offline Tuesday, October 21st, 2025 at 6 a.m. Pacific time for scheduled maintenance. I expect downtime to last 8 hours. I'll probably try to repost it. At the release, I'll try to make a post about this, or maybe a video. Nah, that post should do the trick. So Tuesday, expect some downtime. So if you cannot log in on Tuesday, you know why. And Tuesday might be a good time to plan. If you need to go out to go buy groceries or to go do some laundry or anything, Tuesday will be a good time to do that.
Sorry, I'm bowing at people. There we go. And guys, don't have too much fun next week. You gotta have less fun when it's just Multi and more fun when I'm here, okay? That's how it works.
We're gonna have all the fun.
No! You're not allowed. Also not allowed to ever have a purple theme without me, okay? That's unacceptable. I kept up. We're good. The chat hasn't added any other questions or anything like that. I think we're good, Multi. Mind you,
Good.
some of these styles are looking so cool.
So I guess we're good to go for tonight. So guys, thanks to everyone who came to play with us. Thanks to everyone who came to chat with us. And of course, thanks all of you guys who are watching. You guys are awesome. Any last word, Shadow Lady?
Thank you to Phantom for activating the boss. You are famous and we love you. And have a good one, guys.
So guys, have a good weekend, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.